I'm not gonna give away feet pics, Jean. Even if you pay for it. No feet, period. No feet at all. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I just got my socks on, so I'm free of the... Oh, come on up. Tetris here. I'm free of any worry about people seeing my feet. Hello. Welcome to stream. How's it going? Hello. Free the toesies. No. I will not be freeing the toes. Oh.
Quarter one. Oh my goodness. Give me.
Give me. Oh, it didn't even do the full thing. Give me the toots is what it was supposed to say. Gee, thank you for the 13 bits. I appreciate it. I'm still not gonna give you those feet. You've seen my feet in person. We live together. You've seen my feet. Also, it's like, for some reason the lighting is like bluish today. I think it's just because technically the sun hasn't gone down yet. The sun is going down at like 9 p.m. these days, so I gotta fix my lighting to make up for it, because I need like a pre-sun going down and a post-sun going down lighting setup. Anyways, hold on, I saw we had lots of things. Tetra is so cute. She's like, wow, we haven't done this in like a full week, Mom. Let me see. Jean redeemed a hydrate. Sure, I'll have some of my tea. And then Lynn redeemed a fit check. Wow. Lucky for you, Lynn. I have worn my queerest outfit today. Which doesn't sound like much when you see it, because it doesn't look like much when you see it. Listen, I only found out I was queer a month ago. I haven't gone shopping yet. I'm so afraid she's gonna like smack this out of my hand. Don't do it! So yeah, I don't have much for queer outfits at the moment. I'm doing my best. I have you on the TV, so you're looking... Oh, I'm looking sharp. Nice. Nice. I said that as toots, like far as... No, toots. Like tootsies. Queer outfit fake news. I don't see oat milk. There's oat milk in my tea. Thank you very much. You're so cute. Oh, she's pouring. Gotta get my queer moment shopping, and after I heal up... What? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you're gonna have so many new fashion possibilities. If you guys don't know, Kayla just got top surgery, which is very exciting. So yeah, you'll have so many more outfits you can make without having to worry about them big ol' yitties in the way. Open an Amazon wish list. Who, for Tetra? Oh, sure. I'll do it for Tetra. No, for me, for my queer outfit, adventure, yeah. Shiloh is staring respectfully. You got an admirer? Stop hitting me in the face, madam. Her claws are getting too long. I can feel it when she just like has her paws on me. Oh, you're cute. She like doesn't retract her claws fully anymore. I think because they're just too long at this point. So I can feel the little pinpricks. And I'm like, okay, darling, it's time for you to get a little cut. But she hates it so much. She hates getting her nails cut, so... I want the baby to stop being behind chat. Yeah, she moved. She moved just for you. She's cute. She's a cutie. You've been told you're a good outfit picker? Well then, I'll let you make up my whole queer outfit. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to lift a finger. You can do it all. Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Tetra. Why? She's being so... What are you doing? You're being so cute. I can't really kiss her properly because I don't want to get lip balm all over her, so I just kind of like do that and kiss on her. You know, a white person kiss. Oh, look at this baby. Sorry, Lynn. I promise I'll give you a fit check as soon as she stops being cute. You would commit arson for her. Little reminder, you're doing great. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. It's not Ashley. Oh, don't forget to eat and drink something. You're amazing just the way you are. Thank you. Yes, I made a giant casserole dish of mac and cheese last night, so I've just been eating nothing but mac and cheese for 2 days. It's great. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, no, I've not been having a great week, but I have been feeding myself, so I'm happy for that. Not in too much of a depressive episode that I can't feed myself, thankfully. Miss Tetra's been so long, she won't remember me. She'll probably remember you. She'll be like, oh yeah, that's the roommate who used to give me scritches all the time. Now I'm hungry. I'm so sorry. Oh, also it's mac and cheese that has panko, like breaded, like breading, Japanese breading. It's got panko on it. I don't know why my brain shorted out for a second there. But the panko is, you like pan fry it in butter and you put Frank's Red Hot seasoning in it, which I didn't think was a thing, but apparently that's a thing. It's like the Frank's Red Hot sauce, but it's in a seasoning packet. You put that in it, and then you sprinkle it on top. It's delicious. And you broil it for like 2 minutes. It's delicious. Cats forget people after a certain amount of time. I think it's been 2 years.
I'm trying to sub, but mobile Twitch won't let me use Prime, so I'm gonna come back later. Cheer 100.
Here, cheer 100. Well, thank you. My tree. Oh my god, my background tree back there. Thank you. So kind of you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry your Prime's being a butt, but you know, it's okay. You can stick around even if you're unable to sub. Oh, speaking of which, Kylo, you subbed before. You claimed that you didn't, but I'm pretty sure you fucking did. Because I saw it and Lynn saw it. It's not showing up in my actual list right now, but I saw it on Twitch. So, Kylo, welcome back to the Super Secret Sub Club. It was a tier 3 as well. You can get your complimentary tier 3 Botouche at the door. There's 29 of them, I think. I mean, the Japanese spams of them butt loaves. So many Toshes. Hold on. I can't see you. Look, where? There you are, Kylo. There you are. And if you didn't do it, whatever. You still get a little, you still get some love. I had mac and cheese this week, 10 out of 10. Oh, hell yeah. You did a tier 3 like 2 weeks ago? Well, it just showed up. So, there you go. Enjoy your Botouche. I'll send you the baby moment on Discord. Do it. Do I get to meet Tetra this time? Maybe. Oh, actually, probably, because when I had a little game night. How many weeks? It was like a month ago, maybe. At this point, we had a game night. It was me, Drew, Jenny, and Kat. Just the 4 of us.
Cheer 10 baby moment sent.
Cheer 10 baby moment sent. Thank you. Appreciate the 10 bits. Thank you, Cal. So yeah, there was only the 4 of us for this. Like, we had a mystery game that we did. But after like the first, I think it was a half an hour to 45 minutes, she actually came out and like hung out with us all together in the room. Which is very unlike her. She's usually afraid of strangers, but she's okay with women. So I think she might be a little, actually no, Oliver has a very calm demeanor. I think she'll probably be fine with Oliver. So yeah, you'll probably get to meet Tetra. I think she prefers women, but I think Oliver has a disarming enough demeanor that it'll be fine. Not going anywhere. I'm supposed to be working? Oh no. Well, feel free to work if you need to. That's totally fine. Rats, yeah, sorry. Although she did like our previous landlord. His name was Jerry. He, look at all this lip balm. He, oh, and it's my Tetra mug. He was one of those people who's very soft-spoken, which I think is why she liked him. She would come out and rub on him. It was so weird. Got freaking cat fur all over me. She does not prefer robes, even though she looks so cute. Yeah, but I still have the little like outfit for her that you bought her. It's like it is like a little kitty robe. I still have that, and she doesn't wear it. But Tetra, you're hiding behind the cup. The people can't see you. How can a tree work? Listen, it's working hard to create oxygen for me, and I appreciate that. Even if it's a fake tree. It's making fake oxygen. It's working hard to look nice in my apartment, okay? It's doing a great job. Oliver went over my friend's cat that hates literally everyone at Sushi met him. I have faith. Yeah, he seems like he would be a cat whisperer kind of person, so I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, let me check the Discord for what Kale sent. Hang on. Give me a second. Thanks, Buttspot. Hey, Buttspot's here. I didn't even notice. God, I freaking so much. I have a fake tree. I do. It's a fake ficus, I think, in the background, because nothing could actually survive in that corner of my apartment. Oh, babies. 2 babies. They're looking respectfully. Aw, cute. Gonna call me fake to my face. I'm sorry. You don't create real oxygen or photosynthesize, but I still love you. Cat parents gotta stick together, yeah. Yeah, I've been, what is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it, but I've been making friends with the downstairs cat. Oh my god, why are you flipping your tail so much? The downstairs cat is this, I don't know what it looks like, but it touched my paw several times now. Or just touched my paw. It touched me with its paw. I don't have a paw. It touched me with its paw. Because every so often, when I'm going downstairs, I will hear this cat meowing because it's sad and lonely because its mom isn't home. And I guess his dad hasn't moved in yet. Excuse me, greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. Hello, Just a City Boy, welcome. Come on in. Do you have anything to drink? Does everybody have anything to drink? Do we all have tea? Meows from South Africa. 2 of you. Well, welcome on in, both of you. The cheats or. Are you friends? Do you know each other? I feel like you must. Furry. Wow. No, I don't have paws. You're bombarding. Oh my god, Seagull.
Y'all are great.
Oh. Thank you, Seagull, for the 4 months. My goodness, welcome back to Super Secret Sub Club. I can't speak. Get your complimentary football touches at the door. My goodness. I don't know why I said them like that, but in the chat, please spam. Send them but loves. And I will touch you myself. There you go. A love bomb from South Africa. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have not been. Oh, you live together. Well, there you go. Even better than friends. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't been having a great week, so I appreciate it. Oh, is that a KL emote? Oh my god. Anyway, so the downstairs kitty, yeah. So I'm making friends with it because every so often I hear it meowing and it sounds really sad. I will do an outfit check, don't worry. I have to finish this story, otherwise I'll just get off track again. So yeah, I was going downstairs, I was doing my laundry yesterday, and this poor little kitty was just like meow meow meow. So I've been pushing greenies under the door. Which I did text the landlord, or not the landlord, the tenant, to let her know, because I have her number. I was like, just so you know, I'm fattening up your cat. And she was like, that's fine, thank you for giving the cat treats. I feel so bad, like it's such a bad cat mom, because I have to leave for the day, and he gets so lonely, and I was like, it's okay, don't worry. I understand. So yeah, I touched its paw with my fingies, or it touched me with its paw, more like. It was funny because this cat, you know.
Cheer 115, you are my new favorite streamer, smiley face.
Me? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Just a City Boy. I appreciate that. Such a nice message too. Thank you. Shoot. What was I saying? See, this is why I was worried about getting off track. So yeah. So I'm fattening up the cat downstairs. She knows, she's happy about it, she's thankful. So yeah, now I'm making friends. I don't know what the downstairs kitty looks like. I don't know their name, but I love them. Just so you know, you're a bad influence. About what? Oh, what, kitties maybe? Hype train's closed? Oh my goodness. We haven't had a hype train. Actually, we had a hype train, I think, the day that I came out on the internet. Butt train? Okay, I'll show you my outfit. It is the queerest thing I own, which is not saying much because, like I said, I have not had a chance to go shopping. I'm making sure.
Torgo 100, Torgo 100.
Oh, Jean, you started the hype train just as I'm trying to do a fit check. Thank you for the 200 bits. I love you. I love you. Hey, look.
Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1.
It's got a little cheeky on the side. Ooh. This is it. It's only queer coded because of the little on the side, I feel, and the fact that it's overalls. But you know what? I'm doing my best. Okay.
Cheer 100. Stop the hype train.
Stop the hype train. We can't. We've started it. We can't just get off. Oh my goodness, you guys! Thank you for all the bits. All them pride bits. Yes, for my very, very good queer outfit. That's okay. I love it. Is it? I'm hoping. I'm doing my best. All right. I'm still a baby gay. Okay. I haven't had the chance to shop. You know what I need to do? Now that I'm like out as queer, Jean, when you come visit, we can be bisexual babes together and go shopping for queer outfits. Need to buy bits quick. Don't feel like you have to, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thanks for doing the hype train, guys. I'm new here. You are. Welcome, welcome. So generous of you. Right when you got here. I appreciate that. Wasn't sure where that was going. What, we can be bisexual babes together? Not in like a weird way. Bye, gang. Yes, you are also, Lynn, you can also be a bisexual babe. If Jean came and visited around when I have my birthday celebration, we could all be bi babes together. With literally everyone except Jenny. I don't think Jenny's bi. But we could have Kat, we could have Lynn, we could have Jean, we could have me. You know what? Jenny can come along. It's okay. We'll indoctrinate her. It's fine. Bi women sticking together and adopting and protecting bi men and bi theys. Hell yeah, let's do it. What's wrong with you? Just got here and already buying biddies? Couldn't be you. Oh, Kylo, thank you so much for... Blow me down. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. To Kenneth, yay! Oh, we love Kenneth. Oh, also, my frickin'... I thought this might happen. Ever since I fucked up my keyboard, there we go. The USB plugs in my keyboard don't work properly anymore. They keep disconnecting, and that's where my Stream Deck is connected to. So I'm gonna have to fix it later. But I'm sorry if we keep hearing like doo doo doo.
Love your energy.
Oh, thank you, Just a City Boy. Thank you so much for that follow and for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And for the such nice messages. My goodness. But yeah, sorry if you keep hearing like doo doo doo. Because I have not plugged it in properly to where it needs to be at. I might honestly unplug it and just plug it into the front of my computer right now to make up for it if it keeps disconnecting. It's pissing me off though. Ever since I myself did a bad thing and spilled liquid on my keyboard, ever since then, my stupid USB ports don't work anymore. I was going crazy trying to figure out what kept unplugging from my laptop. I'm so sorry. Why don't I just, I'll unplug it now. So you know what's happening. I just unplugged it. Oh my goodness. Kylo, thank you so much for gifting a sub as well to Pixelette. Oh, I gotta thank, oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta thank people and I gotta do a little thing. I'm so sorry for all the noises. I'm trying to fix it really fast. Just gotta pull my Stream Deck out of here. Hang on. There we go. All right, I'm plugging it directly into the front of my computer. Over here. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Come on. There we go. It's a pleasure to be here. EmSArcadia bot. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, it's all fixed. Let me see. We had Kylo and... oh, it was Kylo both times. For some reason, I thought it was KL the first time. Kylo, thank you so much for gifting two subs. My goodness. To Pixelette and Kenneth. Welcome. I think Kenneth's already been in the Super Secret Sub Club before. So Kenneth, welcome back. Pixelette, welcome to the Super Secret Sub Club. Good complimentary. Gifted butt touches at the door. Oh my goodness. I've been please films in the butt lows. I'll touche everybody, including Kylo. Kylo, you get the touche. First and foremost, a little touche for Kylo. A little touche for... Actually, I don't think Kenneth is here. Or Pixelette. So I'm just gonna do it manually. Touche. Pixelette. I'm sorry if I do it wrong. I did not check to see how it was. I wrote the wrong thing. It's fine. It's close enough. I didn't see how it was spelled. I'm Kenneth. Ian. Yay. I need to stop giving me biddies. I appreciate the bits. Thank you, Just a City Boy. So kind of you. Trying to send bits bank. Being a noob. It's totally fine. Don't feel like you have to at all. You guys are so kind to me. I appreciate the hype train. We haven't had, like I said, the last time we had a hype train was when I came out on the internet. Other than that, we don't often have hype trains, so it's very generous of everybody. Thank you. It's funny because the sound corresponded with a lag spike on my end. You thought it was your laptop. I'm so sorry. Have you gone to a Pride Parade yet? I have not, actually. I want to go, but I want to go with friends. No, I haven't seen when they're, like, when they have them around here. I haven't been paying attention. I should have, like, looked it up. Because I know specifically where I live, like in Boston, there's a lot of, they have like, they had an Earth Day thing. There's a lot of like signs up for things that are happening. I didn't check enough to see if there was a Pride Parade that was happening. I didn't see one go by. And I'm like on close to the main street. So I feel like I would have seen it, but. Sorry, I'm new here. What games?
I add you as my favorite streamer. Cheer 100.
How do I add you as my favorite streamer? You'll follow me and then you just keep visiting over and over again. A favorite streamer? Me? Sorry, I'm new here. What games do you play? So we play a lot of chill games, story games, and adventure games. So for instance, for chill games, think like we've been playing, well, not been playing, but we have played in the past. My Time at Portia, which is like 3D Stardew Valley. For story games, we played, for last year's Pride, we played Tell Me Why, which was a really good story game. We've also been playing Night in the Woods, which is a story game. That's this year. We've been doing that for Pride Month. And then for adventure games, we played a lot of Zelda. We just played Skyward Sword. That was the last series that we did. No, we did Kirby and then we did Skyward Sword before that. I told you already what's the next step. Just keep coming to streams. I don't know. I don't think I could be safe going to one in my state. Oh yeah. That's tough depending on where you are. I would say Boston is like probably one of the safer places to go to a Pride parade. But I just haven't seen any. My mom's gay. She wanted to go to a Pride parade, but she's scared nowadays. Yeah, I understand. Kylo, well there you go. Blow me down. Kyle, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Just a City Boy. And now that's the way to... I just keep using my emotes and stuff. There you go. Thank you so much, Kylo. I appreciate that. Just a City Boy, welcome to the Super 6 Scope Gift complimentary. Gifted butt touch at the door. Oh my god, Buttspot's really trying it. Buttspot did get some of them. Good work, Buttspot. You did it. Oh my goodness. And hold on, I'll touche it, Kylo. And to Just a City Boy as well. You get a little touche. There you go. Enjoy your touches. I'll teleport to your gay ass for one of yours. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, it's been interesting seeing with the Roe v. Wade overturn that we have had protests here in Boston, but I feel like Boston's one of the like... Oh my goodness.
One.
Oh my goodness, you guys. It's like one of the least conservative places that you could protest. So it's just funny. A level on hype trainer mode. Heck yeah. What did I get? Ooh, let me look. Oh, it's a little hype love. What does it look like? Oh, it's a little dog, I think, or a wolf or something. I have no idea. Just a City Boy and Gene, thank you so much for them bits. Glad to be part of the family. Yes, welcome on in. We appreciate any and all newcomers. Also, I think you had said that I was a redhead and you were also a redhead. I'm very sorry to tell you this. I dye my hair. But I'm a redhead at heart, okay? Growing up, I was so confused because my mom dyed her hair and I didn't know. And I was like, I must have redhead genes in me. Why don't I have red hair? It's because my mom lied to me. Anyway.
And you're beautiful.
Just a City Boy and a Cheese Star. Thank you so much for those bits. It worked at your... Oh my god, stop, man. Keep the hype going. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. You got that train. Yeah, hype train conductor. Good work, Kylo. Thank you for the person giving this up. Yeah. I wish I could give you some biddies. No worries. Kylo is a long time viewer and community member, and we appreciate him very much. Hold on, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I also didn't say hi to everybody who came in, so hello to everybody. I'll see if I can grab you all. I'm gonna have to go like really fast. Hold on, we'll do it really fast. I can't reach the top of the chat anymore, but hold on. We had Lynn here, we had Kylo here, we had Just a City Boy, we had Jean, we had Siegel, we had the Cheese Store, we have technically. Everybody's still here as far as I know. We got KL. Hold on. We got EmSArcadia bot. I just want to make sure I'm not missing people. We have some lurkers, and I appreciate the lurkers just as much, of course. Just a City Boy, thank you. Oh my gosh, gifting a sub. My goodness, thank you so much for that gifted sub to DiGeronimo. DiGeronimo. Is that right? Did I say it right? Like Geronimo? DiGeronimo. Welcome to Super Secret Sub Club. Get your complimentary. Gifted boot touche at the door. And the Japanese spams nothing but loves. And I will touche both of you myself. Let me see. Just City Boy. There you go. You get a little touche. And I don't believe that DiGeronimo is in the chat currently. But I can touche ya. Oh god. DiGeronimo? Is that how? DiGeronimo? I think I spelled it right. Lynn, can you double check that? I'm not going to say anything out loud until I know what it means, actually. I get it for a bit because brain juices go burn. No worries. All good. Pronounce it right, damn it. What, did I say it wrong? I don't know. You're secretly Lynn undercover. Of course, must be. Must be. Love that emote. Genius! Oh, that's Kelly's emote? That's cute. It just means awesome, cute girl nearby, etc. I usually have my mod checked just to be sure. Because, you know, sometimes...
It's time to stop!
Oh.
It's time to stop!
Sometimes it's time to stop.
No more!
What did it really mean? Sorry, it's lagging because I'm trying to pull up Google Translate. I did appreciate those bits that you sent, though. Thank you. Sorry that you tried to deceive me and make me say something bad. I mean, they live together, so you think they're in cahoots? But they're so kind before, with all the generosity. Don't be mean. What does it actually say? What does it actually mean? What does it mean, Lynn? I just tried to Google Translate it and it's not telling me. Hang on. Hang on, what does it mean? Hello, Misunderstood Cyclops. Welcome. I'm trying to figure something out right now. Urban Dictionary. See, that's where I messed up. I didn't put that in. No, why am I not getting anything? I'm so confused. Did I type it in wrong? Did I type it in wrong? Hang on. I gotta get down to the bottom of this mystery. Now, how come Urban Dictionary is not giving me anything? I'm so confused. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. So where is a different meaning? Please DM me the source. I'm literally getting microphones. German microphones. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help me. Also, Google's not working. It's just... I hope my internet's not having issues, but Google is not. There we go. It wasn't loading.
Corgo 1, Corgo 1, Corgo 1,
Corgo 1, Corgo 1. Baby poof, thank you.
Corgo 1, 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 Corgo 1.
Thank you for them. Oh, it's still going. Thank you, Baby Poof, for them Corgos. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Urban Dictionary is just going so slow. Rate exceeded. Thanks, Urban Dictionary. You're doing great. Urban Dictionary is busy right now. Urban Dictionary, please. I just want to know if it was made an error. Oh, I can't tell if it was a typo or not because similar words are very sus. If it turns out that you were not trying to deceive me, I mean, just a city boy lives with that person, so type it in the chat. We do this out of an abundance of caution. If it turns out that we were wrong, you can tell us. It's okay. But it's usually if so, oops. Usually, if I am asked to say something, then I will not say it just in case. I can't find like a good, meaning. Saw the thing Lynn saw too? It's German. That's all I've gotten out of it. I got something about apparently it means a castrated ram. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Say hi. No. I will never do such a thing. It was spelled differently. Anyways. Well, I apologize if that was an unfair ban, and we will reinstate you if so. But yeah. But I appreciate the generosity nonetheless. Thank you. Is today just chatting? Yes. Today is just chatting. We're just gonna be doing a little tea time. Maybe that was the goal, was to come in and butter me up. And then I'll be like, all right, now that we got her invested, now that she trusts us, I'll make her say something really bad. Could have been the play. I don't know. I appreciate the bits nonetheless. And the gifted sub. But yeah, no, today is just chatting. Because I, was hesitant to even stream at all, but I figured chatting is the least... what's the word I'm looking for? The least taxing thing to do on a stream. So, what time is it up in Boston today? Was like, wow, it's so cool. It's still in the 90s. Jesus Christ. Well, for me, when it gets like 80 or more, then it's generally like 5 degrees hotter, and it's unbearable in my apartment. The bad guy, thank you so much for that follow-up stream. Hello, how's it going? How has, I guess, everybody's week been? Not just your week, how's everybody's week been? Because I haven't been here for a full week. I can teach you the best word in my family language. It's a butt. Bad guy, thank you so much for that Prime subscription. My goodness, welcome to the Super Six Up. Go get your complimentary Prime bootouche at the door. That Bezos bootouche? Hell yeah. In the chat, please spam some of them bolos. And I will touche it myself. I think I have to manually do it, though. Hold on. Touche the bad guy. I'm touching that bad guy right now. There you go. Good job, Buttspot. You're trying. Oh, Buttspot. Can you check Discord? Sure. Slightly off. See, that's what I saw, too. And then there was something that was like... that plus an ED at the end, also in Urban Dictionary. I don't know. Mostly just saw something about microphones. German microphones. I don't know. But yeah, we did see the same things. Oh, it's Polish. Oh, the butt. See, I trust Siegel more, but I'm still gonna look it up, regardless. Just to be sure, I don't want to be taken for a fool, Discriminate against no one, everybody gets to check. It's telling me it's English. That's not even... No. Hold on. Polish. It just gave me English. It gave me the same word in English. I was like, microphones are bad, or... Wait, in that case, maybe Google Translate's just not working. It's telling me that everything's in English. Hold on. No idea. Couldn't tell you. No clue. If it's English, maybe I could be able to see. Yeah, if it's all English, apparently. Troy's already off at a dog sitter. It's so weird not having a dog around, just cats. So relaxing. You don't have to worry about him like peeing everywhere. Yeah. Yep. I feel that. Verified Siegel's message, it is but. Why does Google Translate not tell me that then? Okay, so how do you pronounce it? Dupa? Dupa. Thank you for the douche and all the butt love. Of course. Welcome on in. Anyways. I forget what we were talking about before somebody said that. What's the temps like in Boston? It actually, we had rain yesterday, so it wasn't bad today and yesterday. Yesterday, I think it only got up to like 75. Today it was like 80, maybe 82, which isn't great. Once it hits 80, I have to turn my AC on, because like I said, it's like 5 degrees hotter up in my, I'm in an attic. So it's 5 degrees hotter in my apartment. But yeah, it's before that, and actually for the rest of the week, I think it's gonna be like 85 to 90, which is unfortunate, so. No good. Urban Dictionary is more reliable for these, actually. True. Nice butt spot. You butt dictionary. Also, hello, Red Moon Blade. I think I saw you earlier, but I didn't say hello with everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I was caught up in the hype train. Oh, well, can't be as bad as, oh, can't say these things. Oh my god. My goodness. It is actually, now that I'm actually streaming, it feels nice to stream. I was worried that it was gonna be like, I was gonna be down in the dumps and not, not happy, whatever. Lynn can't stop us all! God damn it. You're being so inappropriate in my chat, how dare you? But yeah, no, I did not have the best week. Not only was Roe v. Wade frickin' overturned, oh my god. I've been waffling in between I've been fluctuating between, like, insatiable anger and just deep sorrow for, like, the past few days. So yeah, it's not been great. It's not been a great time. Come here, come on up. She just finished her dinner, so now she can be sociable again. That's a mood, yeah. It's a mood. We also, like, chatted about it on my I always have a family call every Sunday. So we all talked about it and we're, like, upset. And, brought up the whole, like, the fact that my brother had an ectopic pregnancy, and I think he had looked it up and seen that he wouldn't have had to carry it to term for as long as to term would be with an ectopic pregnancy. I think there was, like, a loophole that he could have gone through had it happened, like, now. But yeah, still scary. Still, like, the fact that was even a question of, like, oh, would you have to die if you had an ectopic pregnancy? Would you not be able to fucking get rid of it and you would just have to fucking die? Yeah. I ate too many chicharrones to cope. Now I'm so full of chicharrones. Oh no, Copper Ghost Boy, I'm sorry. Welcome to the club, though. I've been having, like, a ton of, just a lot of mac and cheese. Since yesterday afternoon was when I made it. I've just been stuffing myself full of mac and cheese since then. I had it for dinner. I had it as a midnight snack. I had it for lunch, and then I had it for dinner again. Just nothing but mac and cheese for the past 2 days. Genuinely. Just mac and cheese. That's all you need. I made, like, it's a full ass, like, casserole dish of mac and cheese. It's a big boy. Not a possibility for me, so I don't speak on it. Oh, for abortion? I thought you were talking about mac and cheese. I was like, you don't eat mac and cheese? How could you? If you were here, I'd cook so much for you, mostly because I have 6 HelloFresh meals. Oh, I feel that. I feel that hard. I have actually been keeping up on my HelloFresh meals. And I was smart, and I started... I changed over from I was doing HelloFresh for as long as the promo code was a thing. Which was not very long. So now I've switched over to EveryPlate again, because EveryPlate is just the cheaper version of HelloFresh. Still good meals, but there's less plastic, and there's less, like, it just comes in one big box, rather than, like, individually portioned stuff. I don't know what is going on, just this one piece of hair, like, really wants to be front and center, and it's pissing me off. Anyway, so I have been doing EveryPlate, but I was smart about it, and I have set it so that I only get 2 recipes, but one of them is a double batch. So that's why I have so much fucking mac and cheese. It's because I got a double batch of mac and cheese, which was already a large amount of food, and now I have double that. So now I have a shit ton of mac and cheese, and then I have 1 more recipe for the week. So it's worked out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this new system that I've made for myself. Maybe I might even, in the future, I might even just, like, triple it up instead of double up. I might have 1 recipe, just a triple batch. So I only have to cook 1 time during the week, and then I'm set for the rest of the week. That's the dream, honestly, because as someone who fucking I hate cleaning up after cooking so much. I hate it. It's the worst. Like, at least when I was doing HelloFresh or just meal kits or whatever, and I was cooking for both me and Drew, at least when I was doing that, like he would clean up because I would cook. But now I'm cooking only for myself, so I have to clean it up. It's bullshit. Thinking of continuing HelloFresh when I move for just me, but worried about budget. I think it would result in less waste, less snacking though. True. Yeah, I have noticed that like there's way less waste because I don't buy things and then never use them. For instance, currently there is a thing of asparagus rotting in my fridge because I forgot it was in there and then I didn't cook it and now it's dead. So when you are more intentional with your meals and your recipes, you know exactly what you're going to be cooking for the week. You don't forget that there's produce in your fridge, which is nice. But yeah, if you're gonna continue, I would say get every plate because every plate's just, it's like half the price. I figured out, like I calculated it out after I did the HelloFresh and now I'm doing every plate. I calculated like how much more expensive it is. It's like a full, I think HelloFresh, when I calculated it out, if you don't have a promo code...
This is an awesome community. I need to be part of this family. Cheer 50.
Just a city boy. What happened with your friend? What happened? We had to ban him because he said bad thing, but it wasn't really bad thing. We need to know. We need to know. Did he try to make us say bad thing? Thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. After all the generosity, it was so confusing. Anyway, so yeah, I had figured out that first of all, HelloFresh was only getting me like 2 very small meals. Like the portions were not good at all. The portions were just very bad. So it was like 2 really shitty small meals. And each of them was like $15 when you didn't get the promo code in. And I was like, this is some bullshit. So which is why I only had it with the promo code. But then I think when I calculated out every plate, it comes out to like 2.5 meals for me for one recipe. If I get 1 serving of it, or like the 2 serving version. And it's like, I think it came out to like $5 a meal, which is pretty good. Is every plate cheaper than Blue Apron? Yes, every plate is the cheapest option that I've found. I think Blue Apron is probably similar to HelloFresh in terms of quality, because I know the produce is like fresher with HelloFresh, and also they have like more meal options, and you can add extras on. You can add like a couple times I actually got like flatbread from them. But yeah, I don't think it's worth it to keep it at full price. If you have a promo code, sure, but I wouldn't do it full price. Not worth it. As long as you're like okay with having just 1 big box of stuff, and you're okay with the produce maybe being like a little bit less quality. Like, oh, there's a pepper, but it's got, you know, like some marring to it or something. Just clicked because you look identical to a friend I had when I was in the US. Well, welcome. I will pretend to be your friend. What's their name? No American produce is fresh? Fair. It all comes from other places. Except for, like, corn. Corn and maybe, like... What else do we have an abundance of? If you're in the Midwest, you got a lot of corn. I want to say, like, beans and stuff. But yeah, I think most of our produce comes from out of the US. I might do the same as you, switch after the promo. Oh yeah, for sure. You look just like this girl I know whose name is also Emily. Oh my god, crazy. Crazy. Maine has potatoes? True. Idaho also has potatoes. I'm from the nutmeg state. Hell yeah. It's banned in Europe. Oh, to get produce from other places? Interesting. Besides, outside of Europe, I'm assuming. I mean, that's fair because you're not like surrounded by ocean, to be fair. You can like easily transport stuff from different countries. Oh, from America. You're not allowed to get out of our produce? Interesting. I didn't actually know that. It must be something to do with like pesticides and things. I don't know. Yeah, no, but that's interesting. But yeah, I will say it's probably a lot easier to get local produce in Europe because all the countries are so small and close together. So it's easier to transport. I look identical to not a Brit. Who's that? I don't know, not a Brit. Oh, it's a made-up word. Hold on, we got an answer to what our friend here was talking about. It's a made-up word by my friend / housemate. There's no true definition. His definition is when he sees a pretty girl in the shopping center. All right, since you both have been so kind and generous, and it was kind of out of the blue to do something like that, I feel like I trust, and I will allow it, because there was no true Urban Dictionary meaning. If there had been, it would have been a more concrete ban, but considering there is no concrete Urban Dictionary meaning, I think we can allow, yes, to choose her back in. I'm sorry for the unfair ban. Welcome on back. I hope you do not think less of us. It's a precautionary thing. In the past, we have had, off the top of my head, we had some French people come in, and I thought that it would be nice to give them a little space of their own to talk French, because I was like, well, come on in, anybody. You know, I'm not going to discriminate. Like, I don't understand you, but I'm sure you're not being terrible people. They were being terrible people, so we had to ban them. So, you understand there's a little bit of concern about saying things or reading things in a language I don't understand. You're like a criminal. No, not a criminal. I apologize. But yeah, we've just, it's an abundance of caution from past experiences with people who we don't know coming in and trying to say things, or trying to get me to say things that are inappropriate. So I hope you understand. It was not done out of malice. But thanks for coming back. despite the, being kicked out for a little bit. Welcome on back in. Sorry for the misunderstanding. You kind of look like a girl I went to college with, to be 8. That's a little sus, I don't know. Even cuter than her somehow, though, because she was really cute. Oh my god, me? Is it possible that it could have been me, but I got a glow up a couple times? Her name's Lana. It's been a while now that I saw you. I kind of miss her, not gonna lie. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, I consider me Lana for the next hour. Coming for the win. Yeah, look, it's Tetra. Jean got this for me. It even says her name. It's my little Tetra mug. She's so cute. I'm fat. Also, welcome on in, Nintendo fan. Hello, welcome. You get to say something most people do not. You survived a ban. True. That is a privilege. I don't know if we've ever had anybody who has been banned and come back. That might be the first time that, unless like Lynn accidentally hit ban on somebody and was like, oh shit, my bad. I'm pretty sure that's like the only time that Lynn has ever unbanned somebody. Wow. You're special. There's one letter off from another bad word, which is what raised alarm bells. Yeah. For sure. So how's the weather? Yeah, so how's the weather anyway? Freaking hot, man. Well, actually, like I said, yesterday was okay. Yesterday was fine. Oh, good lord. Lauren just sent me a DM saying, my apologies for the cursed TikTok accounts video in advance. Great. Generally, when she sends me something like that, it's like, I'm going to scar you for life, and there's nothing you can do about it because you're my editor. I'm like, cool. I've seen some shit in my day, alright? My phone is massive. No, my hands are just tiny, to be fair. It is a 2XL. It's pretty big. But no, my hands are just really small. Which is, it's difficult for me to do anything. This is why I swipe. Because I can kind of do this. But I feel like I look like a toddler if I text it like this. Look at me. It's like a toddler and an iPad. It is the size of my head. You're not wrong. We should convince Lauren to do more. What? It's an iPad mini. No, anyway, it's fine. I feel like a free man. I can say things like, bum. Oh my god. I mean, around here, We love to say things like but, so, you know, you fit right in. You've served your time in prison, true. Wait, no, that works. Wait, what? I've been banned 38 times, but yeah, welcome back. You haven't been banned 38 times. I think this first genuine unban. I think so, yeah. I mean, we have it in the rules, like if you feel that you have unjustly been banned, then we will consider it. But usually people don't have good reasons. Why stop at Bum? You're a free man. Well, they're from South Africa, so Bum is like the South African equivalent. My middle name's Unban. The Unban Cheese Store. Now I want to see the TikTok video. I think it's cursed TikTok accounts, so it's like multiple, which is always a good time. Blame it on South Africa. Yep, that's the reason. That's why we didn't trust it. We didn't know. Freaking South Africa. At least this is some Tuesday drama for the night. Nah, not so much drama. It's fine. It's all fixed. 2XL was the last good Pixel gray phone, really? Because mine is slowing down, and I was thinking about getting, like, upgrading to the next. The 3XL. Whoa. I think they're up to like a 5 or a 6 now. But listen, I'm late to the party, okay? But yeah, if it's not gonna be good. Do you want to know the South African word for bump? Sure. We don't often get unban requests, minus that one guy that said that bad thing and was like, what do you mean it was bad? I feel like that's every unban request is like, I was just making a comment. Why did you ban me? Will I get banned? No, not this time because we're aware of what's coming. All right. We're familiar with what's coming this time, so we know. You got an iPhone, there should be no drama here. I don't have an iPhone. That's the whole thing. I'm a Google Pixel gal. I don't have the last product that I have ever owned. I had an iPad. I still have an iPod Nano that I occasionally will pull out for special occasions. But yeah, that's the last Apple product I ever purchased. And technically my mom purchased it for me. So I don't think I've ever actually owned an Apple product because my mom bought it for me when I was in high school. Good old iPod Nano. Best of the best. You just gained much more skill points from me. What, for having a Nano? I loved my Nano. I still have my Nano. I couldn't tell you exactly where it is in this moment. I want to guess it's maybe... It might be in my desk drawer? Hang on. Do I have an iPod in here? Where's my Nano? No, I think I moved stuff. It's somewhere around here. Hang on. Hang on.
Cheer
Oh my
100
God.
just because you're awesome.
Aw, thank you, Just a City Boy. And guess what? I still got it. It's still in its little plastic case. I have a plastic case for it because I dropped it so fucking much, and I managed to, yeah, I put a crack in the left-hand side of the screen, which is why I had to get a new one. There you go. But thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, Just a City Boy. What do you mean no? You don't like the iPod Nano? Look at it. It's beautiful. It's got like, don't read the top. My mom like put a message on the top and it's really stupid. But look,
nice
oh God,
eyes.
you can see my sweat. I've been sweating. Hold on. There. It's got like trees and stuff. Wee. I'm starting to get sweaty, man. Don't look at me. Do I have a nice eyes? Thank you. Lynn, you want to verify that? I like that oogies might be eyes. Oogies. Oogies is a funny word for eyes. It does have a camera. It does on the bottom. See? That's the camera down there. It's the camera / microphone. Can we please ban all iPhone users? We're an Android-only chat. Thank you. Please don't verify that, Lynn. You're an iPhone butt. Oh, butt spot. No. Team girl sweat too. Yeah, no, I'm sweating it up today. It's so hot in my apartment. I have been running my AC all day for literally hours and hours and hours. As soon as I turn it off, it gets so hot in here again. Android only channel just head out then. Jean, you're the exception. You're the exception. You're the only one who's allowed it. You have a Pixel 5, but a normal sized one? Yeah, not a giant one. What do you mean your pixel's not the size of your head? What? That's crazy. Also, yeah, I do have the white one, but I covered it up with a black. I didn't want it white. I just had to get it white, so I covered it with a black cover. You can tell it's white from the little fingy recognizer, the fingerprint recognizer. Lynn's enter button actually just says ban. How did you know? Lynn is the fastest banner in the West, to be fair. Oh, I'm getting so hot already. I was gonna send you a picture, but then I realized I'd need my phone. Hey. Oh, speaking of which, I tried to use 3 different things to get a nice picture of the sunset. We had a beautiful sunset last night. Instead, I got this great picture of Tetra. Anyway, I was trying to get a good picture of the sunset, and I just couldn't. I got like an okay one, but nothing did it justice. I tried so hard. Here, you can kind of see. Oh no, you can't. It's like there. If I tilt it down, you can see it. The clouds looked really cool. But yeah, it was like a deep. The sky was like a deep pinkish yellow, and it was gorgeous. But I couldn't capture it properly. I tried on this. I even pulled out this fucker. It was like, I want to see if I can make it happen. I could not. This does not take good outside pictures. Just gotta say. This was the best I could get, and this is garbage. Like, that's not good. So, yeah. I have some other shitty versions. Some other shitty Polaroids that there's nothing going on. You can't even see what's happening. So yeah, I tried my best. Here's the thing, everyone tries to tell me iPhones aren't as good. They don't realize that I don't care. I'm only in this for looks. See, if it's not rose gold, then why would you buy it? Never cared about performance for tech. How does it look? I just don't like the UI of it so much. I actually prefer the look of the UI for Android. And I just, it feels natural to me. I've always had one, so. Just pulling out all the cool shit. Yeah, well, I gotta refill. I've got 2 pictures left on this. The only problem with this is that it's cool and it makes Polaroids, but you can't turn off the flash. So if I want to do something without flash, I have to do this. Take a picture like this. Which is a little unfortunate, not easy to take a picture. And there's like sensors here that you can't cover the sensors. You gotta be like, whoop. So yeah, I need to take more Polaroids though. I haven't been. The only smartphones I've ever had have been iPhones, so I don't know how to do Android. Yeah, that's fair. If it's like the only thing you know, I imagine it's a lot harder to switch. I'm smiling, take the photo. I have taken a photo of my chat before. It came out really bad. 2 more pics, that's plenty for you to take. Jean's Toots pics. No, I'm not taking pictures of my Tootsies. Although I should take some pictures and send them to Jean. Take some pictures of Tetra, maybe. Rose gold isn't a color anymore? Oh, for iPhone? Uh-oh. Jean, you're shit out of luck. Android doesn't have a UI? What do you mean? I'm talking about, like, how the fucking... How the buttons and everything looks. Look, it's Tetra. How this looks. Beautiful. I mean, if it's got my cat in the background, then it's always gonna be pretty. Toots! What are Tootsies? Sorry, I'm new here. They're just toes. They're just
how do I send biddies to Lynn?
How to send biddies to Lynn? You send them to me, and then I pay Lynn at the end of the month for modding. That's how you send them to Lynn. I'm not kidding. Speaking of which, I paid you for this month, right, Lynn? I think I did. It's different on every Android phone. Android is the back end. Oh, I see. I understand. Well, I prefer, I've liked, let's see, I had an LG, and I've had a Google Pixel, and those were the two that I liked. But I think I prefer the Google look, or the LG look. You can get an Android skin that makes it look and act like an iPhone? Oh, wow. The fact that you have to hold your phone with two hands is great. I told you, it's like a toddler. I can't just hold it like this. I have tried, and it doesn't, it's like difficult. If I'm trying to like, when I take pictures, I have to fucking balance it on my pinky like this, and do that. And it's the worst, because it falls out of my hand. You've had the Pixel since the 2? I mean, yeah, like I said, I need to like upgrade, just because it's freaking, it's getting slow, man.
Officially my favorite streamer.
Ben and all. Aw. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, how many people can say they've been banned by EmSArcade and live to tell the tale? Just you, my friend, just you. Thank you for the 100 bits, I appreciate that. Samsung's good, but the beast no one talks about are Sony phones. I've never had a Sony phone. I didn't actually know that they made that many of them, to be honest. Went from iPhone to LG to Lenovo, now a budget Samsung. Rough times, need an upgrade. Yeah, I've heard Samsung phones are actually not that good. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, DeCheester, don't say that, because then you will have to get banned. Let's keep things non-political. Because I have to tell you this, my brother is a trans man, so...
Cheer 100, my favorite word is indubitably. Indubitably.
So let's not discuss not letting trans people be trans people in this chat, please. Even if it's just a matter of like, how young should they be able to do it? Let's just keep it out of that realm of topic. We won't actually ban you, but... Oh, I'm getting so hot. Yeah, we do, excuse me, we do try to keep politics generally out of... I feel like it's not even a political issue. It's just like a human rights issue, but anyway. Although, fucking, if anybody in chat, I will say right now, if anybody in the chat is excited and happy about the fact that Roe v. Wade got overturned, that means that you don't actually care about me. So I would ask you politely to leave. Because that means you'd be like excited about the fact, if I accidentally got pregnant, you'd be like, oh, good, she could keep the baby. Fuck that. That means you don't care. About me, in particular. Because if I got pregnant right now, I would not keep the baby. Definitely would not. Thankfully, I live in Massachusetts where it is legal for me to not keep the baby. Got the door for them. Got the butt for them. Thanks, Gene. He's new to Twitch, he's still learning. No worries, no worries. That's why we have the rules. You just, you gotta learn, then you figure it out and you're all good. But yeah, I will say, like, people who are new to Twitch, you kind of gotta feel it out and figure it out first before you totally understand what's happening. Thankfully for me, you live in Massachusetts. Oh yeah. If you ever needed an abortion, you could literally just, I would even sleep on the couch. I would give you the bed, because I can sleep on the couch very easily. I'll just chill on the couch. We can hang out, we can live together, it's fine. But I really want Nace's upgrade. Anyways, back to that. They have great specs. I'm all Apple at the moment, but I wouldn't say no to Sony or Samsung. I really don't know much about, oh, sorry. I didn't actually thank, DeCheester, thank you for the 100 bits. My favorite word is indubitably. Sorry, I was too busy talking about the other thing, but thank you for the bits, I appreciate that. No, what I meant, I think the high-end Samsungs are really good. My A30 is budget, but actually does everything. Oh, okay. See, for some reason, I feel like I've heard bad things about Samsungs, but maybe like the newer ones aren't so bad. Do you ever play games with viewers or subs? I have, yes. I have been playing, or I have played Jackbox. Honestly, I haven't done it recently, just because I feel like every time that we play Jackbox, somebody comes in and tries to ruin it. But I would like to get back to that soon. If not Jackbox, maybe something else that's less likely to get trolls. I know in the past we've done Jackbox, we did Oh, what was that one with there was one with robots where it was like an arena. Oh my god, somebody's shooting off fireworks. It was like an arena and people could like control what would come and fight me. And we were robots. I can't think of the name of it. Could do subs only or something. I generally do subs first, because like in the past we've had a lot less subs. It depends like on the month, to be honest. But yeah, like
It's
some.
time to stop.
Oh no.
It's time to stop, okay? No more.
The cheese store. You had to get a second
Who are
ban.
your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
By then, that ban is permanent. Yeah. That means you don't care about women's bodily autonomy, which, considering I'm literally a woman sitting right here talking to you, that means you don't care about my rights as a human, so I don't want that in my chat. Sorry. All the best. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bits. You were quite generous, but when it comes to human rights and my bodily autonomy, I'm not fucking around, so. Not fucking around. Also, the bodily autonomy of all of the women that literally exist in the US. Hit them with that faggy. I mean, not even just the people who, the women, and all the people with uteruses in the US. Like, I'm sure there's people in South Africa as well that probably need abortions but can't get them. I don't know what your legislation is like there, but any place in the world, women should be allowed to choose what they want to do with their bodies. That's how it is. If you don't believe that, then you believe that we're second-class citizens, so that's fucked up. It's just how it is. It's fucked up. Insert new Mario 64 throwing Bowser line. Bye. Be Funny Now is a new free game. Interesting. Jackbox becomes who can draw the best penis without being a penis. Mungus. Choice Chamber. That's what that was. Well, there was one with the robots, and then there was also Choice Chamber, which I don't think were the same thing. I think they were different. I could be wrong. No, there was also, wasn't there one? There was one where I had to fight things, and then there was also a robot one that was different but was similar, like with fighting things. I don't know. Do you ever play I have not played marbles on stream, no. With balloons? No, stop. Although I will be doing a birthday stream, which will probably have balloons. So once again, I implore you, if you see someone in the chat, come in and try to ask me to do weird things with balloons. Politely tell them to fuck off for me. Because it means that they are trying to get me to do fetish shit without consenting. Shame, yes, you can shame them. You're allowed to shame them. Shame the fuck out of them. You'll shame and ban, yes, of course. I believe you, Lynn. I think you will. You'll do a great job. You really like the Supernatural dating game on Jackbox? I don't know if we've played that one on the stream at all. I don't know if I've played that one, period. Access birth control is extremely limited, so I imagine abortions are like out of the question. In South Africa, yikes, that's no good. In the words of Billy, fuck the Supreme Court, yeah. Yup. I mainly empathize so much on the day of that horrible decision I had to fight off depression to work out. Yeah. I feel that. Politely tell them to fuck off for me. Be Funny Now is like Quiplash by itself. Since it's new, I don't know what the trolls may or may not be like though. Oh, interesting. Let me... Hold on. Be Funny Now. If it's new, then I feel like there will be less trolls, right? Because people don't know about it. Be Funny Now. Competitive party game. Pits you against the world, right? No, I don't want to play it. Write and draw funny answers to an ever-growing list of questions. Oh, interesting. I'll definitely look into it. Is it all drawing though? Because I'm very bad at drawing games. If It has mixed reviews. I'll check it out for sure. People are so good concept, but people are so unfunny it hurts. Jesus. I mean, it depends on who you play with. They're probably just playing in bad lobbies or something. I'll eat cake and shame rude stream trolls for you. Perfect. I'll eat butt. Oh my god, butt spot. Whoa. How are your plans doing? Balloons reminding me of them. They're blurry. So this one has been eaten a lot by Tetra. It's upright, as you can see. It's like I'm alive, but the ends are all chewed because Tetra chewed them. That one is finally bouncing back. It was wilting for like 2 weeks, and I gave it a shit ton of water, and now it's okay again, ish. It's got like some dead leaves on the back of it. I have to trim. The one back all the way back there, I need to move it because it's desperate for light. So it's like it's got some like normal branches on the sides and then one like stalk just like straight up because it's trying to find the sunlight and it can't. So yeah, I need to move that one, preferably closer to a window so that it does not, because I didn't think it needed much sun, which is why I put it on the dining room table. I was like, well, it's like I think it's a peperomia, and peperomias don't need a ton of light. So I thought, based on past experience with peperomias, I thought it didn't need a whole lot of light, and it also doesn't need a lot of water. I found that out because I killed one of them. Anyway, so I just put it all over there, but it hates it, so I gotta figure out a new place for it. Because it is like, it's like, help! I need the light, please! But I might put it over there, actually. Because I have a little space on my shelf over there that's, like, closer to the sun. Maybe it'll be okay. Stay strong, little plant. Maybe I'll put it on, like, my dresser, because that's close to a window-ish. It's close to my backslider, which, like, has light. I don't know. If you want a good low light, I recommend ZZs, but they're not good for Tetra. Yeah, I've heard those aren't good for Tetra. Yeah, like snake plants also. I think are snake plants okay for? Snake plants. Safe for cats? I can't remember. No. Snake plants are good low light, but bad for cats. Yeah, that seems to be a trend. Anything that's like okay with shade is toxic. Don't all plants need light, as that's how they photosynthesize. Some of them are okay with like a little bit of shade or like occasional light. I have a bunch in safe places they're popping off with little light. I'll look into it. It does not grow pepperoni, sadly. Yeah. It doesn't really grow anything. I had to cut off one of its little branches though, because it was looking rough. Also, I've been so lazy with it. I have two cuttings from my Swedish ivy back there in the kitchen that they grew roots and they're doing really well, but I haven't repotted them yet, and they're just sitting up there, and I'm like, every day I look at them, I'm like, I should really put those in a pot because they're running out of water. No, they're out of water now. But I haven't done it yet because it's been so hot. I'm like, I should do it on a day when I'm not gonna sweat my ass off. But yeah, although I now have gardening gloves, and I have a bunch of soil in the back of my back porch that the previous tenants left. They just left like these big buckets of soil, so I could theoretically repot it literally any time because I have the pots as well. But I just haven't done it yet, and I should really do it before the cuttings die. I should really consider that, you know. But the thing is with the Swedish ivies, they actually do well with low light, but I don't have any place to put them. I don't have that many places that can like have trailing plants in my apartment. I've had one plant in my lifetime that was a cactus that I overwatered. It died within a week. No. Yeah, cactuses do not need much at all. No light plant doesn't exist, but low light plants do? Yeah, for sure. Got food pulling up. Heck yeah. What kind of takeout? Actually, you're probably not here right now to answer that. Stay strong, little plant. Tetra's allowed to. She's the best mod. Yeah, she really did a number. The fact that those used to be like tapered and now they're just blunt. It's like if somebody took like scissors to your hair and just chopped straight across. That's what she did with the poor plant. But I think the only reason why she stopped eating it is because she can't reach it anymore, because she chomped as much as she could and now there's no more. She can't reach. I've had one plant in my lifetime. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Speaking of food, I miss being in the capital, being able to order fast food, being the country's best. There's like no food order. I've been pretty good about not ordering food. I don't think I've ordered takeout at least a month. I did get empanadas a while ago. I want to say like a month ago maybe I got empanadas. But I've been pretty good about not getting takeout, or as they say in the UK, takeaway, you know. I know British slang. Excuse me. But yeah. I forget what I was saying, it's fine. Takeaway. Yeah, no, I've been fairly good about not getting pre-made food. So I need to, now that I'm not drinking my tea anymore, fix that. I've been meaning to get up and cook, but there's a cat. Well, that's a valid excuse not to. You know what you should do? Cook 3 of your HelloFresh meals all at once. There you go. I still have I think I still have meatballs. Yeah, lipstick on my teeth, I think. Still got the meatballs that I got to make. Chippy across the road from my premiere in was class. It had dairy in the batter, so I had to order Burger King. Dairy in the... Wait, in the fish and chips batter? Why would they have dairy? Maybe like buttermilk? Was it like a buttermilk batter? I don't know. Excuse me. Most batter has dairy? Interesting. Times are rough, so I food prep for the entire week. No fast food for quite some time. You food prep for the whole week? Man, that is admirable. I have, like I said, I made my one big pan of mac and cheese. Other than that, though, I'm not so good with the food prep. Back with food, what'd you get? I was planning on cooking some just to freeze the prep meal, and then like all of them this week are flatbread. We can't freeze that at all. Something more freezable. Yeah, not so good.
Cheer 1, I'm done. Twitch is broken.
Twitch is broken? What happened? Well, thank you for the bid. I appreciate it. It's all good though. Got my Baconator from Wendy's. Made me ill, but it was worth it for the god of fast food. It made me sick, but it was totally worth it. I got Five Guys. IHOP was oh hell yeah, Five Guys though. I mean, Jean would be like, oh hell yeah, IHOP. Jean loves IHOP. I might maybe for like my birthday I'll get takeout. Have to figure out what I want. Yeah, I think on my actual birthday, I'm literally just gonna be streaming. If you don't know, my birthday's on July 5th, which I think is a Tuesday. I think we looked out. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Perfect. So I don't have to modify my stream schedule. I will not be celebrating July 4th because fuck this country. But I will be celebrating July 5th. We'll have a little stream. It'll be good times. We'll do balloons for subs. Last year I did balloons for subs, and then I realized afterwards I was like, well, most of the community's already subbed, so I should really be giving them all balloons instead of like new subs. So I'll probably do that, where I will give all the current subs balloons plus new subs. You'll be celebrating Weebdom? Where are you gonna be? Pop one for no, Kyle. I'm back. I was a filler and spilled water like a klutz. Did you spill it on your keyboard? I hope not, because that's a rough time. I know that pain. The Falulu man. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to hello. How's it going? How's your week been? Your delivery. You could do stand-up. Stop. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. X is happening on the 4th. Oh. Well, that's fair. Celebrate anime instead of the US. Spilled on the floor slash carpet. It was worse to clean up. Oh no. That's like when technically my chair knocked it off and spilled my entire iced tea just across my entire floor and under my desk. And I was just like, why? I had taken one sip. And then I couldn't have the rest of it because it was gone. It was the worst day of my life. And I had literally used up the rest of my sweetener. I had no more sweetener. I had finished my sweetener on that iced tea. And I couldn't just make another one because I didn't have sweetener. It's so sad. I could ban them. You do have power, Gene. No. Don't ban anybody right now. Amazing Amy, hello, welcome. How's it going? We'll be suffering July 4th. I hate that people set off fireworks. Oh, it's Veril's. I'm sorry, who was that? Seagull?
Birthday takeout on me and LT.
Oh my god, now it's doing all of them.
Why?
Birthday takeout on me and LT. 3.
It's doing the two different... For some reason, it does it twice. I don't know why, but you won't... Trust me, you only did it once. I promise. It's just my notifications being all fucked up.
It's time to stop.
That's not for Seagull.
Time to stop. Okay?
Hold on.
No more. Where the fuck are you?
Hold on. Was that 50? Jesus Christ, Seagull.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. There it goes. Oh my god, what did... For birthday? Seagull, thank you so much. $50 freaking dollars. Jesus Christ. Prolific day. We've had so many bans. Seagull being banned for being too nice. What the heck? Thank you. I'll use it for takeout. That'll be great. Thank you so much. You're so generous. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And interesting that other person followed and then said hello and then did the bot thing. So strange. I didn't think they did that. I didn't think the bots were that smart. Cancel Seagull, no! When's the birthday stream? It should be on the 5th. July 5th, a Tuesday. Because that's when my birthday is. Couldn't tell you exactly what time. I would assume probably like 7. Oh, because she said Gryffindor. Listen, she can say Gryffindor in my chat, okay? Let Baby Poof back in. This isn't your chat, Gene. If you want to ban Baby Poof, you can stream again.
Will blow me down.
Kylo, thank you for gifting another sub. Oh, also I saw that you were like, FML, that I had gifted a sub to that person. Don't worry about it. Oh no, you had gifted it to anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It all supports me. Kylo, thank you so much for gifting us up to Towerizer. Towerizer, welcome to Super Secret Sub Club. You can get your complimentary gifted butt touch to the door of the Japanese fans of the Balos. And I will touche Kylo and Towerizer myself. Little touche for you. There you go. Enjoy. I have a sword. We're a Gryffindor positive community. My cheeseburger closed the stream? Oh no. Did you send me $50 and then close the stream by accident? Did I just do exclamation point Towerizer? Oops. Touche! I meant to touche! I was being stupid.
Cheer 25, my comments aren't going through unless I give biddies.
Interesting. That's a little strange. I don't know why. Well, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. That's exactly what happened. Well, I was saying thank you so much for being so generous. What the heck? That's very kind of you. And I will use it I'll have it takeout on my birthday. Haven't figured out what yet, but I'll have something good. The heat messed with my laptop trackpad. Oh no. Someone needs to get Lynn an actual band hammer for the next birthday. Do it. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Hang on. So much nicer when it's people break rules first thing. I love it. It's so much easier. Maybe try a different browser or the app.
Corgo 1.
Yeah, maybe. Corgo 1. I thought you were gonna use that just to say like Gryffindor or something. What? I see another one coming through. Hold on. Kylo's thing? Is it gonna come up? Hello? Maybe it's because they happen at the same time. Well, Baby Poof, thank you for the bit. And Kylo.
Cheer 100.
There
These
it is.
things are very purple.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. That's what a bit is. They are very purple. Don't give her ideas. Pennies that you pay a tax on. True, true. I deserve some good food. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to figure out. I mean, not that, like, my own cooking isn't good-ish.
Corgo 1, Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Gryffindor.
Got him. Thank you for the bits, Baby Poof. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Yeah, Hackett is suffering right now. Look at Hackett. Just covered in bits and butts. Bits and butts. You miss ad bits? Oh yeah, wasn't there you could watch ads and it would give you bits? I totally forgot that was a thing. Oh. I wasn't gonna do it, but then you said something. We're fighting now. Jesus Christ. It's too bad they don't shake as they're floating up. Man, that's a very chaotic emote. I was thinking about emotes the other day and thinking about how when I'm like in the Discord and stuff, I always want to use like a love emote and I don't have my own love emote. I want like a love emote and then I want a crying emote. I think those are the two that I don't have yet, but I want them. Just like me being sad and crying and then me being like holding a heart or something. Make a love emote, right? Like I feel like I need one, but I don't have one. For now we have the old emote. We do have the butt love emote. But that's like expressing our love for butts, which is a little different. And Kylo has the old emote, of course. Rainbow love? We could do that. We could do that. That could be like its own separate thing for like Pride specifically. Still deciding. If I do commission more emotes, then I have to get like a... I think it's in batches of 3 is what she does. So I have to come up with at least 3 good emotes. Why is my prison blue now? I think because you... After you hit like 5? Yeah, after you hit 5 gifted subs, it changes. I have my own, I don't use it often though. Oh, look. Oh, it's a little hedgehog. That's cute. Touch her with a heart. That could be cute. You've only done 4? Well, apparently you've done 5. It says you've done 5. Just accept it. It's fine. Just accept it. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. Oh, so I should probably... Oh, let me stretch first really fast. You can see my rib. Oh god, don't look at it too much. There's a rib there. Excuse me. Hang on, let me drink some water first. Okay, I need to hydrate. I should probably at some point mention this because it's... I feel like eventually people should know. But part of the reason why I was having such a terrible week, not only because of Roe v. Wade, but like basically around the same exact time, I had to break up with my boyfriend, so not a great week, not very good. I don't want to go too into it. It happened more suddenly than I expected. We sort of...
Cheer
Oh,
1,
thank
sorry
you.
for 1 bit. Bit I literally can't type without sending a biddy.
Well, I appreciate the bit. Thank you. Yeah, no, it happened more suddenly than I expected. We had previously been having like a little bit of rockiness, but it was getting better, I thought. But he sort of did something shitty that was really stupid, and he realized that it was stupid and shitty. But he still did it behind my back, and it was a betrayal of trust. So we had a nice, mature conversation about it, and I decided that I was worth more than that. So.
Cheer 20, I'm being ghosted.
You're being ghosted? I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 20 bits, I appreciate it. So yeah, ended up, for my own pride and for my own worth, self-worth, I decided that it was not worth continuing the relationship, which is too bad because it was like 3.5 years of my life. And yeah, so I've kind of, like, I'm really, really simplifying it for you guys. And like I said, I don't really want to go too far into it, but we stand a queen that stands up for herself. Thank you. Yeah, no, it wasn't okay. He knows that it wasn't okay, but it was one of those things where it's like, well, we can't go back to normal now, so play stupid games, win stupid prizes, basically. So, Bud's Bud. We're still here for Bud. We sure are. We sure are here for Butt Spot. You're absolutely right. Honesty and communication is key. Yes, it was, like I said, there was already some rockiness, so it wasn't the thing that happened with him wasn't the cause of it, but it was the catalyst, for sure. There was a big error in communication in that he just, like, didn't fucking tell me. And it was not something that you'd keep from your partner, you know? So, yeah. So as of now, I am single Pringle. I don't think I want to date for a long time. And I don't think I want to date men for, like, the foreseeable future.
Tier 10 still not working. Thanks though, literally talking to myself and it's depressing.
Oh no. I mean, the bits are still coming through. I'm sorry that it's not working on your, in the actual chat though. Thanks for the bits. Sometimes a needle tips the iceberg. Yeah, it was, yeah. So yeah, I, you know, kind of glad that I learned this year that I'm queer. So I can kind of, whenever I do date again, I can explore dating other types of people. Because it seems like dating men doesn't really work out for me that well. It's good to have boundaries. Yeah, it just crossed a boundary, was basically it. Like I said, it was just the catalyst. It wasn't the cause, it was the catalyst. Yeah. It's just too bad that, like, it seemed like things had been getting better. And then he proved that wrong. So, dating men doesn't work out for most. Yeah, dating men does not work out for most. Yep, I'm understanding that now. Nail in the coffin. Yeah. Yes, it was basically just the nail in the coffin. So, it is what it is. Shoot your shot. Lynn, date me and Jean instead. Jesus Christ. Lynn, you have a boyfriend. You both have boyfriends. Anyway, sorry. I'm just reading through the chat. Thank you for being so nice. I appreciate it. It's, yeah, not a great situation. Just not a great week overall. It literally, like, that happened and then Roe v. Wade happened immediately after. So, yes. It's cool. We're gonna make our women-only commune. Gran can visit, I guess. It really be like that. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, but I love you more. To be fair, we have known each other longer. I can literally hear the Sim Stampede coming. Please no. I'm that man that's in the corner shy normally who hates every guy who makes the rest of my gender side look horrid. I will say I've had a better track record with men overall. Like, supposedly there's a lot of men who, like, want their wives to be their mothers, basically, because of how they were raised. I feel like I have, for the most part, avoided that, which is nice. Like, my technically ex now, he was... excuse me. He was good about, like, cleaning up after himself. He was good about doing stuff around the house. In fact, I would say that he was actually better at that stuff than I was. Extreme cursing? Oh, fuck yeah, don't mind if I do. I need some goddamn cursing. You got that Lauren mod drama. Uh-oh. That's no good. Sorry to hear it. Anyway, shit. Yes. So, fucking, yeah. I have not, like, Brett was pretty good. Brett was actually, I think, to be honest, in most of my relationships, I have been the one who has been more relaxed about cleaning and stuff like that, and it has caused more problems. Like, the men have had problems with my level of cleanliness versus their level of cleanliness, and, like, me not doing enough around the house, because I just don't care as much. Like, I've needed to vacuum my floor for 2 weeks, I haven't done it yet. Anyway, so fucking goddamn, sorry, I'm supposed to be fucking swearing. So yeah, I've had a better track record than a lot of other women, I think. But yes, I've heard a lot of, I think that's out of the norm. I think a lot of men kind of like didn't learn those skills growing up, like how to clean, how to take care of the house, because their mom just did it for them and they just like never learned. So I don't clean a lot if I'm not in a relationship. Yeah, I feel that. I understand. Sorry, I'm supposed to be fucking swearing. God damn. Here's the thing. When I do the extreme cursing, I gotta do the accent. God fucking damn it. I'm nothing like my boyfriend's mom. I will never be,
maybe
so.
There is a glitch with Twitch where if someone gets banned on the same router as you,
The same routers.
The text gets ignored.
You think like an IP ban? I didn't think Twitch did those, but maybe. Could be. I don't know. Thank you for the bit. Interesting. Yeah, it might have something to do with an IP ban. I don't know. I had an abysmal track record with men in the past, so it's a miracle I wasn't baby gay sooner. Take the time to heal. You never know what the future holds. Yeah, for sure. I do not, like, if I can help it. Sorry if you're hearing my chair farting again. It's my sock. I swear. If I can help it, I don't want to date again for, like, I would ideally like to be single for, like, 2 years, maybe 3 years. At least 1 year. Like, at least one. Come on. 1 full year. The chair is farting! Twitch does indeed do IP bans nowadays? Oh, interesting. So it might just be an IP ban. Sorry, just a city boy. Not trying. Well, didn't do it on purpose. It probably is, yeah, it's probably an IP ban. Sorry. It's interesting that you can still send bits, though. Too many guys / people are weird. I'd take a potential SE being better at cleaning as a challenge to step my cleaning game up. Yeah, it was... I tried that, but I just let things go more than other people when it comes to cleanliness. So it bothered them more than it bothered me. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't mind tidying up the house. It annoys my OCD a lot if something's untidy. That makes sense. I feel that. It will automate sus accounts too. Interesting. I'd be confused why the bits go through. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I've been the messy one and the clean one in relationships now, and both suck, to be honest. Aim for someone apart. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I can notice mess and be okay with it for like a couple days.
Must be an IP ban since I'm on the same IP as at Dazistor, who was banned, and I've tried incognito mode. New browser, everything. This is messed up.
Twitch just wants
still
money.
Go through. Twitch just wants money.
Well, thank you for the 10 bits. That's super weird, yeah. I guess it makes sense, but... Huh. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry that's happening to you. I'm sorry. Never got diagnosed with OCD, so I don't like to say I have it, but I've had my suspicions. Tiny places hurt you. Yeah, like I was saying, like I can do like a couple days of mess if I notice it, and then it sits there for a while. I can do a couple days, but if it like really starts to gross me out, it's like, all right, something needs to be done. I would like to be on the same level as the person I'm dating when it comes to that. Like, it can go a few days, but then after that, you know, we need to make an effort. Twitch just wants money, ding ding ding. Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, so that's a thing, is being on the same level of tidiness as somebody. I also have been doing some. I don't want to like go too into this if it's like TMI. Everything's on the internet. I'll just tell everybody everything. I've been like researching like types of, not asexuality, but like, so I have this thing where maybe some of you can relate. I don't know. But I have, in past relationships, this seems to happen with every fucking person that I date. I am okay, and I actually like prefer intimacy, sexual intimacy. I don't want to be super weird about it, but like, I like that stuff in the beginning. Like the first year of knowing someone, I am all about like that type of closeness. But then as soon as I emotionally bond to them after like the year mark, I don't want anything to do with it anymore. And I was like, maybe I'm just broken and need to go to therapy. Because that like happens every fucking time. Once I actually emotionally bond with someone, the want to have sex just completely disappears. And eventually it gets to a point where like I avoid physical intimacy at all with them because I'm like worried that it's gonna lead to sex and I don't want to do it. And I was like, there's gotta be something wrong here. Because I've heard of demisexuality, which is, yes, the opposite. That's probably what you are, Siegel. You're probably demisexual.
Lynette Cheer 1, can we try unban and see if this if ban is a thing?
We can attempt it, but they're still gonna have to be banned at the end of the day. Because of their opinion that I should not be allowed to have bodily autonomy. Anyway, so yeah. Excuse me. Do you want me to? We can do it as an experiment. But yeah, sure. Do it as an experiment. Anyway, so there's demisexuality, which is the opposite of that. Demisexual is when you don't want anything to do with sex until you are...
Cheer 1, totally understandable.
He's sleeping, it's just a test. Okay.
He's sleeping, just a test.
Do it in stealth while he's asleep. Thank you for the bit. The ban should be removed now. So anyway, yes, there's demisexual, which is you don't want anything to do with sex up until... Hey, it works. Okay, so IP ban is a thing then. Interesting. Well, I guess leave the ban for now, but just we encourage your friend not to come back. Does that work? I don't want to keep you from being here, but we're kind of in a pickle. What now? You know what? I already... Okay, you'll restart the router bar to get new OP. Okay. New OP. Alright. Mod panic. I'm like, what do we do now in this situation? I've never had this happen before. Anyway, so demisexual. Let me get back to it. Demisexual is when you don't want anything to do with sex until you have an emotional bond with someone. What I have been experiencing is the exact opposite of that. I want to have sex until there is an emotional bond, and then it becomes like, it feels wrong. It feels like I shouldn't be, if that makes sense. And I have always thought that there was something wrong with me and I just needed to go to therapy, and like maybe there was, because there's a thing that happens with a lot of women where like women have responsive desire. Hello, Jaden. We've had some interesting conversations. Things have been weird. But anyway, so there's like a thing with responsive desire that women have, and men just have like reactive desire, I think, or something like that. No. They just like, they can turn it on whenever, like a light switch. Women, you have to like do things through the day that they respond to, stuff like that. So I was like, well, maybe that's just what it needs to be. Maybe it needs like spontaneity or something. But no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If I am in a long-term committed relationship with a man, or with anybody, I guess. I've only ever been with men. But if I'm in a long-term committed relationship with a man, after the 1-year mark, I just stop wanting to have sex. Period. That's just how it is. Doesn't matter what we try. Also, I'm glad that you figured it out, just a city boy. Yay! Had to clarify before you could sleep tonight. No worries. I don't care one way or the other for sex. Oh, so you may be asexual. Hey, I'm sorry to hear you're not doing great. Hope everything's gets better soon. Gotta go to bed. No worries, Voxan. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Because you're old. All good. What did I miss? What? I don't know. Lots of things. Anyways, we're just talking about sexualities and stuff. So yeah, I was like, well, there's just something wrong with me. But I looked it up. After a lot of research, I realized there is such a thing that's the opposite of demisexual, which is phrasexual, which is when you want to have sex up until you form an emotional bond, and then you don't want it anymore. Because there is like a difference between, I mean, there's a reason why you can be asexual but not aromantic, or romantic but not asexual, because like lust and love are two very different things in the brain. And my brain does not correlate them. My brain does not, my brain does not put them together. My brain sees them as opposite things. So, you know, once I hit the emotional bond part, I go, okay, well, lust is over. It's time for love now. Which is like, so it just switches one off and turns on the other one, basically. Which, like, I thought there was just something wrong with me, but apparently that's the thing. So, it's caused a lot of problems in past relationships, but now that I know that it's actually a thing, and it might be something that I have, I can go into future relationships, like, prefacing it and being like, by the way, once we hit, like, the year mark, once I form an emotional bond with you, I will not want to have sex with you anymore. Is that okay? As long as somebody, whoever it is that I'm with, knows that and is okay with it, then like that's a good jumping off point, I feel. But it's called spontaneous desire, I bet. It's called spontaneous desire. Yeah. I've heard responsive. Responsive is like the female, or like a lot of women have it. A lot of people mistake sexual desire for sexual attraction. I find girls attractive but don't want to get them in bed. True. 1 year's a while, to be fair. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Yeah, I guess so. But it's just like a switch turns off. It's not like it just dwindles over time. It's like one day I just don't want it anymore. Very responsive desire, so I have the issue you thought that you had. Yeah. Yep. I feel that. I need to go to sleep. Night, everyone. See you soon. You can ban again, Maud. I'm so sorry, just a city boy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with all of this. It was a whole big thing, but I hope to see you around again soon. And thank you for being so generous today. I appreciate that. I hope that we'll see you around again, and hopefully your IP thing will be fixed next time. What is aromantic? So aromantic is, I mean, Jaden kind of already said it, yeah. But yeah, you just like don't feel romance towards people. You can feel sexual attraction, but you don't feel romantic attraction towards people. Feel free to whisper too. Yeah. Sex in general for me is not important, but is it until you get like an emotional bond with somebody? Because it's possible maybe you're just asexual. For a while I was like, maybe I'm just, because there's such a thing as ace flux. I was like, maybe I'm just ace flux, which is like the idea that you can be asexual, but it's like your sexual desire fluctuates. But no, it's just like I hit a wall every time. So, yeah. I'm kind of learning about myself that if I ever want to be in a committed relationship long term, like it's gonna have to be with somebody who knows that like once it hits the 1 year mark, we can like be romantic and like be physically close to one another. It's just that it won't lead to anything. Like it won't lead to sexual whatever. Because I still like holding hands and cuddling and kissing and stuff. As long as I know that there's not the expectation of sex at the end of it. Because that was the big issue. Was that I was like, well, you know, if I cuddle with him on the couch, he's gonna expect that we're gonna like go and do it afterwards. And it's like, that's not what I want. I just want to cuddle on the couch. I just want to cuddle. So yeah, definitely like a difference of sex drive with all of the fucking everybody who I've ever long-term dated. But it's good that I'm like learning more about myself. Learning that I like more than just men. Big one. And also just learning more about my boundaries of what I feel comfortable with, like, when it comes to sex with the people that I'm, you know, dating or whatever. If I get a bond, it's a little bit better, but sex doesn't matter for me. Interesting. So maybe demisexual, but also, like, maybe ace flux? I'll do it after stream so the dude doesn't come yell again. I contribute to this convo since it's interesting, but it's 3 a.m. for me. No worries, all good. If you gotta go to sleep, that's totally okay. Yeah, Kylo as well. If you need to go to sleep, that's totally okay. You have theories? You have theories about you or about me? Not to get into too much detail. Oh yeah, don't feel like if anybody in this conversation is contributing, don't feel like you need to like tell me about your sex life. It's fine. It's fine. No, you're all good. I want cuddles. Thanks for awesome mod skills. Yeah, Lynn is an awesome mod. My boyfriend and I make it work by being in an open relationship. Yeah, that's a thing that I've heard, like, for couples that aren't on the same page, like, sexually. A lot of them will be in an open relationship or like a poly relationship or something to make sure that the person who has the higher sex drive feels like satisfied and stuff. I think I would just want to be on the same page with whoever I end up with, you know? I don't want it until I form a bond with them, but I have dated and asexual sex is not more important to me than the person. Gotcha. Not to ask something too personal, but if you had someone that understood and you knew he wouldn't pressure you, I wonder if you would be okay with doing stuff occasionally for them, because some asexual people still have sex for their partner. Do you become completely sex repulsed even if they don't pressure? Well, so not to get like too in depth, but I did try to do it for him in the past. Excuse me. And one time that literally the last time that we like properly had sex, I had a panic attack in the middle of it and I couldn't continue. And I was like, sorry. And he said that was like that actually like really fucked him up. I couldn't control it. But yeah, like, I guess seeing that your partner's scared of you is like never a good feeling. But like, I couldn't, like, I just suddenly felt this like fear, and like had a panic attack in the middle of it. And like, I had to stop him and just say like, I don't feel good. So I would say maybe not. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah. I think, see, here's the thing, is like, I didn't feel less fulfilled not having sex. I felt totally fine. Once we like passed the 1 year mark and like my sex drive went away, I felt totally fine just like being with my partner and like experiencing life and like having, you know, fun dates and just having a good time. It didn't feel like I needed sex at all. So I would prefer to be with someone who feels the same way, where they like don't feel like they need to have sex. Like, we could if we both were into it, but I'm sober now. I need to make the most of it before I go to bed. Yes, drink lots of water. I don't want to psychoanalyze you by any means. I mean, throw it in my DMs, because I'm interested to know. Praise them. Yay, praise me. Feels great not just talking to myself anymore. Peace out. No worries. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I don't mind. I just don't want to make others uncomfortable because I'm a streamer. Oh, you're fine. I think we're all good with just chatting about whatever. Praise Gene. We can make a praise Gene. Sorry. Had a panic attack. Man, it happens. Sorry, I had a panic attack, man. It happens. Not my fault. Yeah. That was like, I was surprised to find out that it, like, he didn't tell me that it fucked him up. Literally, as we were having the conversation, breaking up, he was like, by the way, this really fucked me up. And I was like, hey, wow, I didn't know that. Would have been good to know. This is why communication is key. I'll gladly go on dates with you with no sex. I'll take it. But also, like, I wouldn't, it would have to be completely platonic, because I don't think of you that way. No, so, like, maybe we could hold hands, but no kissing. Oh, a Jane. Don't mind if we do.
Okay.
What is that? What are you?
I can do a gift of it. Okay.
What is that? Is that a toilet? I'll gladly cuddle with anyone. Nothing more needed. I just want to nap with people. Fair. Sex is only good if everybody wants it. Yeah, exactly. I don't need it. That's how I feel, right? Like, I enjoy it, like I said in the beginning. I don't feel like I need it. I don't think I've ever felt like I needed it. It's just like, it's a fun thing to do for the first, like, year. And then I'm like, I'm not interested anymore. Now that we've had this close bond, which is funny because, like, supposedly sex, when you have sex, it, like, triggers dopamine and stuff. So, theoretically, the more you have sex with someone, the closer you get to them. And, like, the stronger emotional bond you create. But for me, it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. It's super weird. I don't fully understand it myself. But it's nice to know that that's like, there's an actual term for it, so I can, like, explore it more in the future. So yeah, learning new things about myself. Which, now that I'm a newly single Pringle, again, not gonna date anyone for a while, but I can be more in tune with myself. I can learn more about myself. I've only ever had one panic attack before, not entirely sure what it was about, but it was at work. Oh no. When a wagon turned up, I had to sort it out. It was like 2 years ago. It hasn't happened since. Yeah, it's weird. I think I've had like 2 panic attacks in my life. One of them was while I was having sex. And the other one was just like, I don't remember the reason. I think it was in the middle of a depressive episode. But I don't remember why. I would say I don't need sex long term, but I need the person to be interested in me in the same way. Like, I need the emotions behind more so than the act. Oh, interesting. So you, like, want to be with someone who finds you sexy, but you don't need to have sex. Interesting. Oop, gotta go to bed. I was supposed to be asleep 2 hours ago. Oh no! Well, thanks for stopping in, Voxen. I appreciate it. I feel the same way, but all the time, so I'm like, whoa, ace community, me? Who, me? Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like you might be asexual. Frankenator Gaming, hello, welcome. Frankenator Gaming, I said gaining. Welcome to the stream. Pac-Man World's getting a remake. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know that game, but yay. Pac-Man World, is that? Pac-Man World. Okay. Nope, haven't played that. I was like, is that the one I'm thinking of? No. I had really bad deja vu for some reason, then I kind of fell over and it happened. Ooh. Yeah, it's never a good feeling, for sure. I've dated a girl who would not go to a day without it, and a girl who was asexual. Sex is sex, not sure why it's such a big thing. You would be surprised. It has been an actual, like, big issue in relationships with mine. Like I said, every fucking person I've ever dated, it becomes an issue because, like, I just hit a wall where I just don't want to do it anymore. Maybe it's because I've only been dating cis men. Maybe that's the big issue, is like, I've been dating cis men with, like, very normal, average libidos. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Which is fine, because, like, I've opened my eyes to more possibilities now that I know that I'm queer, so that's cool. Definitely not asexual, just kind of lazy in relationships. So you're kind of like, you could take it or leave it, it sounds like. Interesting. Who, me? Jade, an asexual pan romantic? No way, what? Played the hell out of Pac-Man World 2 as a kid. I only ever played the original Pac-Man because my uncle had it. I think it was the original Pac-Man, and then he had Miss Pac-Man also. I played like the actual, like, the arcade machines. Such a mood, Shane. I've been wondering lately if my birth control pills are affecting my libido. Yeah, that's the thing. I had wondered for a while if it was a birth control issue. Because, like, in both of my recent relationships, I got the arm implant about the same time. So, like, if you don't know the arm implant, you have to change it every 3 years. So, the first, like, my relationship with Brett, I'll just say. I dated Brett, then I dated Drew. Now I'm dating no one. But with Brett, I think it was like after around about the first year, I went and I got the arm implant for birth control. And then things went wrong with my libido. So I was like, oh, it must be the arm implant. And then in my second relationship, which was, I dated, anyways, I got my arm implant redone, I think after the first year and a half or something like that of dating Drew. And then shortly after that, my libido went away again. So I was like, oh, it's got to be the arm implant. But I had the same issue with other men that I dated before that. So it wasn't just the arm implant. But I was convinced for a while. I was like, it's got to be my birth control. I dated a girl who would literally cry if I didn't have sex with her. / didn't see her every day. My ace ass is like, you exhaust me. Yeah, that sounds like a total conflict of like, yeah, you didn't level out there. Day to day, I feel better off the pill, but holy fuck, the cramps without them. Yeah, I can imagine. I enjoyed it, but after a while, you lose the spark / excitement. Interesting. Yeah. I feel that. I don't feel like I need it, but I do it because my boyfriend enjoys it. When we do it, I enjoy it. Like, I don't hate it, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Yes. No, I felt the same way, where it was like, I didn't hate doing it. I enjoyed it in the moment. It's just that I didn't want to put in the steps to get to that part, you know? I just feel like if I never had sex again, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't be an issue. Yes, I feel that 100%. My boyfriend has high sex drive, so a lot of times it does turn into a thing of snuggling, turns into kissing, which turns into sex, so I get the pressure of expectation. Yes, absolutely. I totally feel that. Here's the thing. I fucking love to have my back scratched. But literally anytime you ask a man, can you scratch my back? He expects it's gonna turn into sex. Like, really? I just want my back scratched. My back just itches, please. Every fucking time. Also, it's my chair again. If you can hear me, I'm sticking to it. Every fucking time. Or like a back rub. I just want, my back hurts. Please. It's a bit of an escalation. It's true though. I swear to God, every fucking man I've ever been with is like, oh, scratch in the back. Oh, you took your bra off just to make it easier for you to scratch my back. It's not. There's no fucking reason. I just was making it more accessible for you so I could have a better back scratch, okay? Why? I like that everybody's responding so much to the fucking back scratch. No thank you to my natural week and a half length period. Oh my god. Ugh. Kind of just want to be with someone who wants to be with me. Sex would just be a bonus, but I wouldn't want the pressure to perform regardless. Yes, I feel that. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me emotionally. Not physically, emotionally. If I never had sex again, I would be happy with that, honestly. I just want the emotional connection and the bond. Like, I don't know, and frankly don't want to know if my parents have sex, but I want their level of emotional connection that they have. My parents have been married for, I don't know how many years. They have a 30-year-old kid. So, longer than that. More than 30 years. And they just, like, they work together. They just work. Because they are emotionally bonded. And I don't, like I said, no, my brother's 30. My brother's 30. Like I said, I don't know if they have sex and I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that. But all I know is they have the emotional bond, and that's what I want. As a demisexual and someone who hasn't dated in 3 years, you can put 2 and 2 together. Ah, yes. I understand. Back scratches are so good. Right? Joke's on all of you. I'm still a virgin. Welcome, Aquarius. Bitch, I have such sore shoulders. Just take them off. I'm not the only one who enjoys back scratching. Oh my god. I will say, I think my mother was the cause. My mother fucked me up because I got mommy issues because when I was a child, my mom would scratch my back with her long ass nails. Oh my god. Even when I was like into adulthood, I would still ask, could you scratch my back? And she'd do it. Like, we're watching TV and she'd be like, alright. I miss it. I want a back scratch. I haven't had a back scratch in fucking years at this point. I want a back scratch, okay? It's so good, especially with long nails. It's so good. This is why I need to date a woman. Well, if I'm dating a woman, she's not gonna... Unless we aren't having sex, she's not gonna have long nails. But, like, I just want... So, yeah, I think my mom fucked me up. She gave me the very platonic back scratches. Because it's my mom. And I loved it. It was great. Am I the only person here who has a person who doesn't expect sex and understands the ace vibes? Apparently. I hate that I've had to teach men, hey, you can, like, kiss and make out and also not have to fuck after. Oh my god. It's like a foreign fucking language to them. I swear to god. I just want to make out without the expectation of sex. Is that so hard? I just want to smooch without worrying about it leading to something that I don't want to do. I'm a sexual person. Back scratches are better than sex, right? Lint chocolate is better. I mean, lint chocolate's very good. I'm not 30. Meanwhile, I'm wanting someone to want me physically. But also, you don't want to do. Hey, listen. You're gonna be 30 before me, so I am 28. Thank you, Jaden. Sorry, I'm far up in the chat right now. Okay. Happy Pride. Thank you, Sweet and Official. Welcome. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat right now. But hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? But wanting someone to butt me physically. I think it's code for a lot of people. The back scratching. I just want a back scratch. Yeah, I love women have short nails. I'm sorry. I know! That's why I'm like, shit. I would need to, like, date an asexual woman so that she can keep her long nails and give me the good back scratches. And then we'll have a great time emotionally bonding and giving each other back scratches and smooching and not having it have to go anywhere. That's all I want. I've got mommy just because she scratched my back. Wait, some keep one hand long, one hand short? That would bother the shit out of me. If I had one hand that had cut nails and one that didn't. I'm confusion. You guys actually like this? I feel so bad for y'all. Yes. I'm not 38, Jesus Christ. You can do lesbian stuff well with nails, just not sharp ones. Thick nails help. Yeah, I feel like you'd reach a certain point and it would be too sharp. I would never want to set the expectation of sex. If it's something my partner doesn't want, then I don't want it either. I just want them to be happy with me. Yeah, but for a lot of men, it's like an issue of, like, they don't feel desired anymore. Even though, like, you can give them love in other ways. But it doesn't matter. At least for the men that I've dated. It's like, oh, well, you know, you're not having sex with me, so therefore you must not desire me. I must be disgusting and unattractive and you hate me. It's like, well, I never said that. I just don't want to have sex, period. It's just how it is. The ultimate queer coding. Keep 2 fingers short and the rest long. Jesus Christ. Date trans men, we're great. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I'm not gonna swear off men entirely, because I'm sure there's plenty of trans men out there who I would have a lovely time with. But I don't think I'm going to date cis men for the foreseeable future, because I've just had too many problems with them. Too many issues. Unless we're on the same page sexually, which I feel like is rare. Funny enough, my last serious relationship was in high school. We deliberately chose not to do anything until we were older because neither of us were ready yet. Honestly, surprisingly mature. Yeah, it sounds surprisingly mature. I've never done it. I've never expected sex for literally anything I've done. It's not like a thing you hit a mark. I mean, it does seem like, as for some guys, it's like, well, I did this for you. Why not the sex? I gave you a back scratch. Why not the sex? God damn it. Or just like, oh, we cuddled on the couch while watching something. This must mean we're going to do some things. It's like, no, I just wanted to cuddle and watch Umbrella Academy. Is that so much to ask? Which I have been watching the new season. If any of you are watching Umbrella Academy, it's so fucking good. I actually am impressed with the way that they, first of all, I'm happy that they did not force Elliot Page to deal with dysphoria and like be a woman the entire fucking, like dress as a woman the entire season. Glad they got that out of the way early. And they tied it in well to the story, which I was very appreciative of that. I wasn't sure how they were gonna do it. They didn't shoehorn it in. They actually like really tied it in well, I thought. So I was happy about that. I was worried because like in the first episode, he's wearing like a wig, and it's not a good wig. And I was like, oh God, are we gonna see him in this wig the entire time? Is this poor man gonna have to have face dysphoria in this horrible wig for an entire season? But no, they actually like they tied it in well. I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the new season of Umbrella Academy. I'm still working on it myself. I'm on the fifth episode. But it's very good. Literally every time they always end on a cliffhanger, and I'm like, oh my God, this fucking show! Every fucking time. Anyways. Hold on, what did I miss? Swearing off cis men, right? I might. My thing with cis men is that they're not all or even mostly bad, but I'm making a significantly larger risk of getting hurt. Thank you. I did 2 back rubs and got flowers once and a cuddle. That equals 10 points and now means sex. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Obviously nothing came out of it though, since I've never done the do. Oh. I haven't watched Umbrella Academy. I've been watching The Boys. Oh yeah, I've also heard that's good. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. And behind my back, I mean my dick. Pretty much, yeah. Oh dear, is it getting real now? What, the Umbrella Academy? It's good. I mean, it's always been good, but it's getting real good. Elliot Page is a kick, right? I was so happy that they didn't force him to fucking dress as a woman. Hi, Tetra. Oh shit, it's fart-filled underwear. Nice to see you here. Hello. Also, in your honor, my chair just made a fart noise. Come on up. Yay! Elliot Page is one of the hottest guys on the planet. I gotta say, I am happy. I feel like he looks so good now. Might be because of the gender euphoria, to be fair. But I feel like he looks so much better now. And I'm happy for him. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm attracted to him, personally, but I can see how people would be. Like, he looks so much happier, he just looks better in general. He looks way better. His hair suits him more, too. Funny thing about my back is that it's located on my... Oh, no. The Boys? Oh, The Boys! Yeah, it's gonna blow up soon. Uh-oh. Just want to pop in before I go to bed. She's rubbing on the mic. She loves you guys. She loves you. Fart-filled underwear, thanks for popping, and I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. I haven't seen the new season yet, but I know the creator of the original comics kind of gender wiggly too. Oh, so Elliot Page was very welcomed. Yeah, I'm glad about that. I was worried because, like, I thought that they would be like, well, it's not canon, so, you know, we're going to continue to address Elliot Page as a woman and just, like, pretend that Vanya is just Vanya. I was worried about that, but I'm happy that they were so... They tied it in so well, and also they were she's still rubbing. They were so good about like the rest of the characters reacting to it as well. It was just very sweet. All of them had a good reaction. Even fucking Allison, who was having the roughest season ever. Allison is having a rough time. Traits for Tetra. Oh, don't mind if I do. Here, she can have the last of her temptations. She's only got like 2 left. You got 3. Would you like some temptations? Yeah. Thank you. Aunt Jean giving some treats to Tetra. Oh, this strange butt. Is that is Vanya a male name? That's so interesting. I had no idea. So it's set up that way the whole time. Come over here. Come over here so that they can see. Yeah. And hear the cat ASMR. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Elliot Page has permission to grind me many ways. Jesus Christ, Gene. Why does it feel like it's 3 a.m.? It does feel late, doesn't it? For some reason. It's only 9:45 here. I also think confidence is a very attractive quality. Yeah, true. True. Although I will say, in the show, the character does not portray that much confidence. But definitely, I think in real life, Elliot Page seems a lot more confident now. Would never allow LATV to fart. Good. Excuse me. Bless you, Detra. So cute. I would, but I'm saving for Lynn to take over. Ah, of course. I got cat fur on me. It's used both ways, but it's a Slavic name mostly used by males. Interesting. Well, they do actually, like, he chooses a new name in the show. So it's not Vanya anymore. That might mostly be for, like, symbolism, though, to be fair. Like, it's symbolic. It's 2:45 a.m. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the new Umbrella Academy. I do appreciate it. Also, I like the fact that they, the way that they decided to tie it in. I feel like it shows even more the impact that Sissy had on his name changes to Victor. Okay, I'm spoiling it so I can stop saying Elliot Page's character. Victor. The effect that Sissy had on Victor. I feel like it makes it even more impactful, and it's very sweet. And also it highlights the importance of the relationship between Victor and a character who becomes important, who I will not be mentioning. But yes, if you know, you know. Like, Victor's trying to, like, protect him and make sure that he's okay. I'm not gonna say who it is. But I'm just saying. I feel like it strengthened that.
You blow me down.
Amazing, Amy. Thank you for gifting us up to BruinB77. BruinB77, welcome to Super 6 Upload. Good call, buddy. A gifted butt touch at the door. I forgot what I was gonna say. The chat, please Samson the butt loves. Oh, I got laggy there. And I will touch you myself. Amazing, Amy. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. And I'll do a little touche, a manual touche, if you will, to BruinB77. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're on the same episode. I think I just finished the 5th one. Either the 4th or the 5th. Hold on. Umbrella. I can just Netflix it. Netflix should tell me what I'm at. Hold on. I'm not signed into my Netflix. Come on, man. Where am I? No, I don't want to try Netflix Kid. I'm not a kid. Netflix Kids. Bill Academy. Yeah, oh, sorry for the noise of clicking on it. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Mute it. Oh, I just finished the 6th one. Sorry. I finished the 6th episode. Oh, there's only 4 left. I'm gonna cry. I've been binging it. My phone died. What did I miss? We were discussing the Umbrella Academy. Surprised you watch a new show, because like when we lived together it was only old 90s shows. I mean, I still watch old shows. I'm probably gonna rewatch Scrubs again soon, to be fair. Which I believe is a 2000s show, not a 90s show, but yeah, no, The Umbrella Academy, I think when did it come out? 2019? So I think Drew and I watched it together for a while, like every season that came out. I probably watched it because he was like, this is a good show. Although I did watch season 1 of Stranger Things on my own. I never got past that, though. You watch Friends every night? Damn. That is dedication. I am changing this. No, I'm changing this. I just realized it's been playing literally fucking like Japanese stream beats for the past, I don't know how long. Because I didn't put it on shuffle, so it's just been going down the list of Japanese sounding stream beats. Anyway, I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I need to rewatch Friends again. Every so often I rewatch Friends. I need to rewatch Star Trek Next Generation. I need to actually start some of the other Star Treks. I should probably watch like Deep Space Nine. Probably, you know, Voyager. I have a couple that I've been meaning to watch. Closest I've gotten to watching Friends is you watching it, me existing nearby. I feel like you might actually like it if you started from the beginning. You kind of have to like learn about the characters and grow with the characters as they evolve. Otherwise it's probably not as interesting. I've seen every episode so many times I just watch every night to fall asleep to. That's fun. Yeah, I get so invested. Like I have to actually know what's going on. You liked Friends before it became super popular? Wow. You liked Friends like when it was first airing? You watched Trek with me? Nice. Yeah, I need to restart Next Generation. So good. I keep watching videos, like video analyses on it, and I'm like, I just need to watch it again. Klaus was much cooler when I left, though. He's the only reason I made it as far as I did. Oh, yeah, I like Klaus. He's still good in this season. We found out something new about Klaus in this season. Never watched Friends, but I've seen Top Gear, if that counts. I don't think it does. You also have to see Joey devolve to be. Oh yeah, watching Joey just devolve into the dumbest fucking dude you've ever seen. He gets Flanderized. He becomes a one-note character. It's very sad. The issue I have with older shows I didn't watch back when they aired is the dated terms and slang and ideas take me out of the immersion. True. There's also like a lot of. This was back when there was like gay jokes were funny. Haha. Like, oh my god, they thought Chandler was gay? That's so crazy. Yeah. Like, there's some of that. There's literally they have one Asian love interest and then one black love interest. And that's it. The rest are white people. There's an Italian guy, but that's still technically white. When it came out, you see the nostalgia which negates a lot of the data stuff. True. Yeah, I didn't watch it when it first came out. I watched it in college. I remember watching it in Japan specifically. My brother and I almost exclusively talk to each other in Friends, SpongeBob, and Atla references. Damn. He's a himbo. Yeah, I guess, but they just made him way too stupid. It's like at one point, that also, he contradicts himself. Don't look at my, I'm sweaty. He contradicts himself too with his stupidity. Like in one of the early episodes, he's like, yeah, well, I mean, this is already pretty stupid of him, and it's a very dated thing, where he's like, one time I was like out at I don't know if it's a club or something, probably a party, and he was like, and I was so drunk, and I hooked up with this girl, but I like made out with this girl. But it was so weird. She had the biggest Adam's apple, was the joke. Oh, she's actually a man in drag. Oh, funny. 90s humor. And all of the people are like, haha, Joey, you kissed a man. Wah! The epitome of 90s humor. Anyway. But later on, like that's not even the point. Later on, yes, the Joey's apple. Later on, like maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 seasons later, he's like, this, I think it's like a bow tie or something. He's like, this bow tie is hurting my Joey's apple. And Chandler's like, for the last time, Joey, the apple is not named after each individual man. He already fucking knew that because he said it was an Adam's apple in the beginning. They just made him so fucking stupid. And it's sad because in the I've already previously in another stream I've already ranted about this, but it's sad because in the beginning he's like street smart and he's got like this Italian upbringing. He like knows how to cook. He like learned everything that he needs to know about women from his sister, so he's actually fairly knowledgeable about like women's issues and like he learned to cook from his, I'm assuming maybe his mom, and he like, yeah, he had depth. He was a playboy, but he knew stuff. He was knowledgeable about things. And then later on, he's just like, there's an encyclopedia salesman who basically bamboozles him because he's like, are you in conversations with your friends and they say things and you don't understand? And he's like, all the time, because I'm actually fucking dumb now. So he ends up that the encyclopedia salesman sells him like 1 book because he doesn't have enough money for all of them. $50 for a book. Yeah, it's like $50 for a book. And yeah, and he even like, he hoodwinks him about the book. He's like, oh yeah, $50, yeah, for 1 book. Even though it's like, probably like $5 for a book. But he's like, yeah, $50. And he just is like, okay, sounds good, because he's stupid. Jeez. So it's sad to see characters in long shows that stars just not conventionally smart and then end the show as idiots. Yeah. It's like he was smart in a different way. He was street smart. And like, he was a family man. Joey Tribbiani, what the f-
How you doing?
What?
It's doing it twice again.
What?
How you doing?
Oh my god, I can buy 1 encyclopedia! Seek, was that you again? What the fuck? PayPal's about to rat you out. It said it was Joey Tribbiani, but... Hold on. Let me see what PayPal says. Thank you so much for that. That's so kind of you. Well, now with the other $50, I can buy 2 encyclopedias. Crazy. That was not you? Who was it? Oh my goodness. It was Joey Tribbiani. Duh. Was it Cran? Can we get some wowdies in chat for Cran? Wow. Wowdy. It's not telling me. PayPal. Oh. Ah. It was a Cran. Oliver, thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Now I can have 2 encyclopedias. Look at all them wowdies in the chat. It wasn't Siegel that time. Even though Siegel did give $50 before. Crazy. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Everybody's being so generous tonight. I don't deserve it. Thank you. I was pretty proud of the growth of Tony in NCIS. He was the Playboy character, but they gave him decent character growth. Oh, good. He left to the team because he wanted a child. Damn. You want to be a good father. Oh my god. What annoys me a lot is shows that start off with supposedly strong female characters and then end up needing rescuing the rest of the show. No. Surprise a Cran. A surprise Cran. Thank you. It's so kind. So nice. I said you could visit the commune, but Lynn said no, sorry. Amazing Amy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Aquarius. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Well, I feel like you've definitely been in the Super Secret Sub Club before. Welcome back. And we get I didn't mean to hit the Gene button, but we also get a Gene shout out. Yay! Yay for Gene! I hit the wrong button. Aquarius, welcome back to the Super Sub Club. Blah. You get a complimentary. A gifted Bluetooth at the door of the chapter sponsored by loves. And I'll touch you, where are you? Amazing Amy. And Aquarius. Also, I see that Brit talk about a surprise Cran. Hold on, is my blazer even here? Hang on. He had a child accidentally with a woman who was presumed dead, but he wanted to be there for the child. Whoa. Take that back or I give him money again. Oh no. Alright, I do have things here. Blazer's gonna look really goofy over my overalls. Alright, hang on. I gotta make sure everything's as it should be. 2 seconds. I didn't connect my my bot yet. Give me a second. Okay. A little Brit talk. Don't mind if I do. My redeeming qualities. Alright, hang on. Where is it? Okay. Yes. Oh god, it's lagging. Oh no! It was stuck. Welcome to Brit Talk, I'm your host, Not a Brit, and tonight all of the assets are lagging, but we are discussing Surprise Cran. I'm watching BBC News. No, this is in fact the Brit Talk. We are discussing Cran being surprise all the time. Cran, also known as Cranbashire, his full legal name of Cranbashire, is a quality member of the community. Definitely not. Didn't get roped into it by Lynn. Absolutely not. He's absolutely been here from the beginning. Certainly not, threatened into it by one Lynn. Never. Definitely would never happen. But every so often we do get a surprise Cran in the chat, which is a Cranbashire that we don't expect to be here. I'm just making assumptions, to be honest. I don't actually know. But I have the feeling deep in my heart that Lynn had something to do with it. But regardless, we still appreciate having a Cranbashire here. If you don't know, Cran is a renowned stop motion artist working on Pinocchio, not the bad one, and not the live action one, not the one where it's like, Father, I just want to be out on my own. It's not that one. I got the whole world to see. It's not that one. It's the good one, the Pinocchio from Guillermo del Toro, which is hard to say in an accent. Got to say, Guillermo del Toro. That's how you say that. A very good stop motion artist, and when he does come around, it's always a good surprise, and we like to give a good woundy in the chat for Cran. Speaking of Cran, I do have a picture of him here. A very, very accurate depiction of Cran. Where is it? I know it's on my desktop. Where the fuck? I found it. We do have a very accurate depiction of Cran here for you. Here it is. That's what he looks like in the flesh. That's it. That's what he looks like. It's a real picture I took of him. I keep it on my desktop at all times. Anyway, he's always a surprise, but we love to see it here on Brit Talk. I have nothing else to say about Surprise Cran. He is how he is. We love it. We love him for it. This is Brit Talk. I'm your host, Not a Brit. Good night. I'm definitely not looking disheveled. What is this? Don't worry about it. Definitely didn't rope him in. Oh, I'm sure you didn't. I like that it kind of sounds like you're saying crayon. Cran. It does kind of good, doesn't it? I'm impressed. Thank you. I tried. I worked really hard. I can't put it on easily, but I can take it off pretty quick. Whoa, Not a Brit. Where did Emily go? I don't know. I just left and suddenly Not a Brit was here. I don't know why that little picture of his puppet, that it was Brett. Brett did it. He content aware scaled it. It's just my favorite. I just keep it on my desktop. You know, just to look at from time to time to pull out when I need it. So I don't have redeeming qualities. I have nothing to be redeemed from. What? Oh, damn. Got me. He came of his own free will. Kong's gun. The accent makes it Busher. Yeah. It's not your job to suspect how he came. Just report what happened, of course. Now that you've seen the pictures, it makes so much more sense. It does. It does. I'm sorry for ever doubting that you were working on that Pinocchio and not the other Pinocchio. I see him right now. That's what he looks like. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're looking directly at him. As someone who's met him, it's a 1-for-1. What I remember. Yeah, totally. I'm looking respectfully. Oh my god, it's me. Where did Audibrick go? She had to leave. She had to go somewhere else, yeah. You know, it's bad when Em does a better English accent than me. Honestly, it fluctuates from day to day. I don't have a particular accent that I always go to. Sometimes it's a little more posh. Sometimes it's a little more journalist. Sometimes it's a little more bad. When we bankrupt, never. Father. You actually ban him IRL? Oh no, we can't have that. Ban him from. Aren't you at his house? Make him leave his own house. I mean, if he's leaving fucking empty ranch bottles around, he deserves to be banned from his own home. Let's be real. Let's be real. He does. I think it'd be good on Look North and no one would bat an eye. I don't know what Look North is, but who told you? It was Lynn. Lynn did it. Lynn told me about the empty ranch bottles. I know everything. Why are mom and dad and mom fighting? Don't worry. Go to bed, sweetheart. It's fine. I'm secretly a mole. It's that cran memorabilia. It's the cranberabilia. The North's BBC News show? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't actually, we don't get, well, I don't get TV. I don't have cable. But we don't get much BBC down here. Mom and dad and mom. Why are mom and dad and mom fighting? Well, that was a good Brit talk. That might actually be a good way to end the stream, I think. Because I have not much else to discuss. I've literally, I guess I could show you what I've been working on. I have been, since I've not been in a very good headspace, mental health space, I have been working on, what is it, Family Echo? Let me sign in to get my family here. I have been working on tracking my family in my neighborhood. I haven't gotten all the pictures. I have to get all the pictures of all of them. My Sims neighborhood, by the way. Sorry, I should have prefaced that. Not all the families in my neighborhood that I live in. My Sims neighborhood. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. So these were the legacy founders. These are the only two that I have pictures of. And then there's just all of their fucking children. And all of their children's children. Look at this man. Look at this man and all these entanglements he has had. Look at all of these entanglements and all these illegitimate children he has had. But this isn't actually like everything. If you like click on certain things, and you can see some of them are like duplicates because they're all intertwined. Oh, these guys have pictures too. They're all intertwined, man. They're all intertwined. If you go to like, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. If you go to like, let's see. Let's go to, I need a Morrison. Where are the Morrisons? The Morrisons are like their own fucking family. Here we go, Kimberly. Kimberly's also part of like all these people. Oh my god, there's just so much. These guys are like connected to these guys. These guys are connected to these guys. This person's an alien. There's a lot going on. Anyways, I've been tracking my neighborhood. This is what I've been doing to distract myself from my mental health. It's going great so far. It's going really good. There's some weird lines happening. There's some very strange lines happening. Yeah. There you go. Oop. There you go. That's what I've been doing. it just keeps expanding. This isn't like, I'm not even finished with it yet. I still gotta put a bunch of pictures in. I still gotta double check. There's some like relationships I'm missing. Yep. And this whole thing, I started in like 2014 and we're here. And we've gotten as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on to the 5th generation down here. That's it. Took my dog to go outside to Sims 2. Love to see it. It's my family in The Sims 2, okay? I'm working hard, all right? I'm working hard on it. Big butt. What? What'd you say, Jean? Hold on. Oh, I see what the BBC stands for. Are we discussing that? And the stream shaming Gran. I want a special edition Aussie talk at some point. Spicy, bro. I don't think I could do that. My Australian accent is not very good. I can like hold it for about 1 sentence and then it totally just, it disappears. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes, admittedly, because I live alone, sometimes I will talk to myself. Sometimes it does come out in an Australian accent. Most of the time it's a British one. Sometimes it's an Australian accent. And then I'm like, where did that come from? Didn't know I could do that. Love to see a Brit talk with a Northern British accent. I think you mentioned that before, but I couldn't, like, I can't replicate a Northern accent. A Northern accent. Is that what it sounds like? A Northern accent? Did I do it? Is that it? Am I doing it? I've no idea. BBC is such an unfortunate name. I'm sure BBC was named before that. Seagull YouTube. No? I don't know what it sounds like that. Just keep saying crikey. Yeah, an Australian accent, all you have to do is say crikey. In our Christian chat. Oh my god. Big, beautiful. Don't worry about it. Cat. Fat cat. I cook a fancy cuppa? What? I can't, I don't know, I don't think I can do that. Although I will say the British tea that I drink, my favorite is the English breakfast, and it is called the Great British Cuppa. What about Boston talk? All I know is park the car. From Boston. It's not from Boston, it's Boston. Because Boston, that's New York or New Jersey. But it's Boston. Park the car. From Boston. Have I tried Yorkshire tea? I have not. As far as I know. Simply a reference to a specific color of fern rooster. Of course. The big blue chicken. Yeah, that's what BBC stands for. The big blue chicken. Now my hotel jacuzzi. Oh shit. I had to put on swim trunks because I felt weird talking with y'all. What? Were you in the jacuzzi without anything on? That's scandalous. Yorkshire tea is the best tea, not because I'm from Yorkshire, like it's just what everyone likes to drink here. Yorkshire Gold. I think I've heard, yeah, that like Yorkshire is it's the kind that everybody drinks. Isn't it weird how chickens what do they do? I'd love to see the peeps here try and pronounce places in mass. Oh yeah. Let's see, what's a good one? How about I'm gonna write some things in the chat. Tell me how you pronounce this, okay? How do you pronounce that? It's a little laggy, but how do you pronounce that? Leominster? That's how you pronounce it? Wow. Amherst. There it goes. I won't guess. I was for about 5 minutes, but I didn't talk. It's funny. Yeah, but how do you pronounce it? Worcester. Damn, Kylo, you got it. Worcester. Well, but if you're, you know, if you got a Boston accent, Worcester. You're from Worcester. Worcester? No. Worcester. Amherst looks like it should be Amherst, but it is not. Worcestershire. Like Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Obviously it's Worcester. Yeah. Big up Yorkshire. York was voted best town to visit for tourists recently. Wow. Why must this topic keep coming up when I'm in this chat? Both of you to assume Cran types coherent sentences. Fair. Can I do a Texas accent? See, I don't know. I would know like Mississippi. That's a Mississippi accent. I don't know what a Texas accent sounds like. Texas. Does Texas sound the same? What if you're a Southern Belle? Just a Southern Belle. I do declare. Gotta go for now. Have a good evening, y'all. No worries, God for good boy. Thanks for being here. I'm up there way too often. Up in Worcester. Up in Worcester? Like the sauce. Worcestershire? Texas. Oh, you got a Texas accent? Yeah, I know I have a generic Southern accent that I go to. From Texas. That's me. Just talking like a Southern person. This might be more of a Louisiana accent. Yeah, you got a real rough accent. If you're from Louisiana, that's a big accent you got there. I'm a friend with a Louisiana accent now, and that accent is oof. Yeah. Yeah, there's some that's just like, wow, that's you got an accent on you, my God. Nolans instead of New Orleans, Nolans. Bud Allen's, wow, Bud Allen's. I'm from the place with absolutely no accent whatsoever. I don't know if that exists. Jumping late to a Teatime Tuesday. Yeah, you missed the tea. Tea is done. But hello, Wallace Dice. Welcome. Welcome. We're actually finishing up soon, just to warn you. Nobody knows I'm secretly British unless it... Oh yeah, I forgot you're secretly British. But do you have the accent, though? I'm from a place with no accent. You're literally from Texas. Moaning? Like morning? Moaning. Buckinghamshire. Or is it Buckinghamshire? Buckinghamshire. Interesting for people from America to say. Sometimes they get it right, but sometimes it's wrong. Buckingham Palace. Buckinghamshire? That seems wrong. I feel like it's Buckinghamshire. I feel like my Massachusettsness wants me to say sure, but I don't think it is. Buckinghamshire. Okay, so it is Buckinghamshire. Not Buckingham? Buckinghamshire? Damn. Not what I expected. I'm from Connecticut. No accent here. I feel like Connecticut people probably still have some little bit of an accent. What was that? I swear, I've been hearing weird phantom noises in my apartment recently. That sounded like somebody with a glass drink full of ice. It sounded like somebody like jingling a glass full of ice. The other day, I was sitting here filling out my Sims 2 family tree, and I swore, I don't know where it came from, but I swore I heard someone go, psst. I fucking lost it. I jumped out of my chair like, what the fuck was that? Because nobody lives here but me. I'm on the 3rd floor. Nobody should be pissing at me. I checked like everything. There was no tabs open or like Discord open or anything. Nobody could piss at me from any of my... It was so fucking weird. I still don't know what the hell it was to this day. Was it Tetra? I feel like it may have been her doing something that sounded like a pissed. It was hard. It was tough because the AC was on at the time. So like I couldn't, it wasn't like crystal clear. But it was very terrifying. Maybe, it might have also been Tetra just now with the, whatever that was, the sound that I didn't like. It's haunted. Yeah, I'm haunted. You have a Toronto accent? I don't know the differences for like Canadian accents. I know the really, you know, like really northern Canadian, like Letterkenny kind of accents, but you know, the how about that, eh? Sort of this sort of an accent, you know. Also a Sarah Palin accent, I think. Sarah Palin had a similar accent. You have no accent? Uh-huh. Usually miss out of the G or don't put emphasis on it. Interesting. Buckingham. You can't silence the truth, Lynn. Just wait till I get back to Texas. You can't time me out. I'll time you out in real life. Oh my god. Children, don't fight. My wives, stop fighting. I literally know the mall you went to not too long ago. What the fuck? You say Toronto like an American? What is it, Toronto? Is it supposed to be Toronto? Toronto. It's like how Amherst is not Amherst, it's Amherst. Do you want to come over there and be cute with me and my cats when you get back? I was falling asleep recently, I heard a whisper and was like, oh, that's probably just my brain being dumb. How about you say my name, Whisper? And the whisper said my name, and I was like, wow, neat. Are you sure you weren't hallucinating? Because that's terrifying. If it's like, hello, Cran. I'm in your bed. I'm a Maine mixed with French-Canadian accent? Damn. That's quite an accent. Took me an embarrassing long time. PST in-game chat was a sound, not psst. Oh. I see. It was psst, not PST, like Pacific Standard Time. I see. I was getting it wrong. It's the other way around. You have no accent? I don't believe you if you're from the UK. Toronto, yeah. It's Toronto. Gotcha. I was doing a staff interview for my server and I had to stop doing it because the guy who was being interviewed couldn't understand my northern accent at all.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Ah, Decepticon, thank you so much for that Prime reason. My goodness, welcome back to the Decepticon Club. Get your commentary. Prime. 2 Prime Boutushes at the door. And the chat, please spend some butt loves and I'll touche myself. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I just missed you. There you are. A touche for you. Thank you. I don't have a Maine accent though, thank Pushing. Isn't a Maine accent similar to like a Canadian accent? Glad to have my butt. You got your butt back. Enjoy. I mean, you gotta have it back if you want to have it tooshed. That's the rules. Yeah, I've been told that in the past, people have said that I speak like Juno, like from the movie Juno. But I don't. That just means I speak like Elliot Page, right? Or did Elliot Page put on an accent for that movie? I don't know. My accent is interesting because my dad used to have a thick Boston accent when he was growing up here. But he actually like got over it. He made an effort to stop having it. So he doesn't have it anymore. But I think a lot of that came from dating my mom, who is from Ohio originally. So she had kind of like a Midwest accent. So they sort of like melded their accents together and made this weird conglomeration, which is how I speak, because I listen to both of them. So I don't know what my accent's considered. I know sometimes I say things that I'm like, wow, that sounded really Boston of me. Probably because my dad. And then sometimes I say things that I'm like, wow, that sounded really Midwest of me because my mom. But I do say very specific Ohio things. Like run the sweeper, go to the grocery. My mom says white. She says it's mostly just white. She says the hua, like WH. She says it as hua. I don't say that, thankfully. But yeah, my mom does say white. My parents are a weird hodgepodge of Long Island and Maine. Oh god. I have noticed, Jean, that you specifically say one thing similar to how my kindergarten teacher said it. And I know this because my mom tells this story all the time of one day I came home and started saying it this specific way because the kindergarten teacher, and she like forced me to stop saying it that way. So you do say, I will say, Jean, you do say and instead of and. You say and, which there's nothing wrong with that. But that's how my kindergarten teacher said and that's how I learned how to say and when I was a little baby. And I came home and said and my mom said no. We're not doing that. If you didn't know that, Jean, now you know. I've only literally noticed it because my mom tells that story. That's the only reason. Outing me. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. That I've only noticed it because of that story. I just thought it was funny. I told my mom that you say and because of that story. She's like, oh wow. Don't know which one of my influences that's from. Who knows? Maybe Long Island. I feel like that would be a Long Island thing because I'm pretty sure that kindergarten teacher did have like sort of a Long Island accent or like a New York accent. I hadn't heard that before. Emily hates me. No! I don't hate you. It's endearing, which is why I notice it and I think it's funny and cute. So. Your dad does that? The white? Yeah, it's... I guess maybe it's a Midwest Canadian thing too? Who knows? I don't know. We just don't pronounce letters in Utah. Oh, you don't pronounce the letter T in Utah. So Utah? Is it Utah? You don't say Utah? Yeah, I don't know. Starting with my friend IRL who was also playing World of Warcraft. Don't remember how we got on the topic, but I learned the hard way. You were shamed. Oh no. It's sad because some things we say only Yorkshire folk understand. So for people who aren't from here, they have no clue what's going on. That's fair. I understand. You got a hot glue gun. Oh god, put it away. Put it away. Put it down. Hello, Zella. Welcome. How's it going? Reminds me of Cool Whip. Yeah, instead of Cool Whip. I think my mom does say Cool Whip also. But she definitely says white. She doesn't notice it. I'm glad I didn't pick up on that. I don't say white. My best friend growing up said legs and eggs instead of legs and eggs. That's so funny. I have noticed in particular Lauren's accent. Lauren is from New York, New Jersey area. And sometimes her accent comes out when she says dog or coffee. She says coffee and she says dog. It's very funny. I don't think she realizes she does it, but I listen to her enough because I'm her editor that I notice it. Anytime there's coffee, she says coffee. It's like very subtle, but she does say coffee. And she's like, not the dog. Some Amsterdam dog, not the dog. Yeah, oh god, he's got a gun. You're better than this grain. Put that glue gun down. How was and pronounced again? I missed it. And. It was pronounced and, which I think is definitely Los Angeles. You do that very well, the coffee. Yeah. I've heard it enough. Coffee. I had a friend called Crayon like crown. Crayon? I've heard crane. Like crayon. Or oil. What is... Paula Dean says oil. Got some oil. Coffee. Now she's not thick about it. She doesn't go, I want some coffee. She goes, coffee. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of an accent. According to my boyfriend, any word that goes AG at the end, like bag, it sounds like bag. Oh, that's very Canadian. Do you have bagels? Do you eat bagels? Or is that just a Brett thing? Is Brett just a fucking abomination? Do you have bagels? Because Brett has bagels. I say crayon the same as Crayon's name. Crayon? Yeah, crayon. That's Brett with 2 T's. I don't know that guy. I know Brett with 1 T. It's just a Brett thing. He just says bagels. He also would say vag instead of vague. It's vag. Bagels. Occasionally I just imagine him as a crayon. Brett is an abomination. Unrelated to sorry to the Canadians here, Tim Hortons sucks. Oh my god, I can't believe you would say that. And there's a Mainer here. Ugh. I've heard their coffee's not good anymore. But I like the Timbits, and I liked the what was it? The French vanilla that I used to get all the time. French vanilla's so good. I loved French vanilla. Oh wait a minute. June sent me a photo. What are you sending me? Oh. That's a good thing right there. It's like a meme. She sent me a thing that says, people think the German language is silly. Just wait till you learn about the very real German title of Ocarina of Time. It's The Legend of Zelda. Das Flutenduten. Das Flutenduten. I love it. So good. Do you actually say crayon? I do say crayon. I don't, maybe crayon. If I'm going fast, crayons? Crayons? I think I mostly say crayon. Tim Hortons coffee is bad, but better donuts than Dunkin'? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not even called Dunkin' Donuts anymore. They got rid of the donuts. It's just Dunkin'. You did send me CapEx. I will give them the attention they deserve after stream, because I didn't want to, just look at them briefly and go, oh, good catch. Compared to all the other food options we have, like Wendy's, Burger King, and Popeyes, now it's subpar like McDonald's. I enjoyed McDonald's in Canada. I think I preferred McDonald's in Canada than I preferred McDonald's here. To be honest, I kind of liked it better in Canada. Dunkin' what though? What are we dunking? No one knows. You can dunk anything. Maybe they're encouraging you to dunk other things besides donuts into your coffee. Like, what else do they have there? They have like breakfast sandwiches. You could dunk a breakfast sandwich. Not that you should. That sounds gross. Japanese Starbucks though, dude. I love Japanese Starbucks. It was so good. The, like the Sakura drinks that they had. Good times. Good times. Do you say iron or iron? I don't say iron. Iron. McDonald's is only good because it's convenient. That's all it's got going for it. The food isn't good. I mean, yeah. I don't get like McDonald's nowadays, to be fair. But when I lived in Canada, we used to get it. It was good for like a late night, like a midnight run, What the fuck is the name of the donut shop? I'm thinking, I don't know. Krispy Kreme. I don't know. Dunk your coffee in your coffee. Delicious. You might be onto something. It's irresponsible, what, to not have to tell you what to dunk? See, I like Krispy Kreme. I have heard that some people hate Krispy Kreme. They think it's like low quality. It's not good. Maybe it's just because the only time I ever have Krispy Kreme is when I go to my grandparents' house. Well, technically it's just my grandpa's house now. But I go to my grandpa's house. He always gets Krispy Kreme donuts. So maybe it's just like a nostalgia thing and like a good memories sort of thing. I enjoy Krispy Kreme donuts. I think they're very good. I don't know why people are like, they're gross. I really like Krispy Kreme. Maybe not you and me. Krispy Kreme in Japan. I can't say I've ever had Krispy Kreme in Japan. But 7-Eleven in Japan, though, they got everything. Delicious. You don't like Krispy Kreme? See, some people don't like it. Some people think it's not good. I think it's two Ks. I think it's K, like Krispy Kreme, and both of them have Ks. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and the cream is Kreme, I think. Yeah. It's better than Tim's as a Canadian. Fair. I've never eaten food before. I'm so sorry. It's because you're a puppet. It's because you're a puppet. You don't have the necessary things to digest. So sad. Yeah, no, I enjoy Krispy Kreme. I think it's pretty good. Maybe that's just me. I like it. But yeah, apparently that's a conflict that people have. Some people don't like the Krispy Kreme. I was gonna put K's but felt weird if it was wrong. No, it's right. In fact, seeing it without the K's just feels incorrect to me, personally. I'm glad you understand. Yes, I understand. The plights of the puppet. I get it. I get it for sure. Excuse me. So, unrelated to anything we've been talking about, but if you have been waiting for Stanley, I apologize. Stan the man. I was supposed to put up a Stanley over the weekend, a Stanley Parable video, but I just felt like shit. Given the circumstances, understandable, Roe v. Wade overturned, and just broke up with a long-term boyfriend. So, like, fair. I am trying to get it out, if not tomorrow, maybe the day after. But I don't want to keep, I was supposed to get it out this past weekend. I feel bad that it's, I keep pushing it back, but I just have not felt like editing at all, because editing feels like work right now, and work feels like exhausting, and I don't want to deal with it. But, yes. Should have Stanley out at some point in the next few days. Also, I keep fucking forgetting. For my fan house subscribers, I'm sorry, I totally fucking forgot again to put the fan house thing at the end of the last video that I put out, so I'll do it for Stanley, I promise. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I fucked up. I need to like give myself a note that's like, remember, put fan house, because I never did it like before, because I didn't have a fan house before when I was making videos way back when, so I keep forgetting that's the thing I have to do. I'm gonna put fan house subs at the end of the video, so I will do it for the next one. How dare you have feelings and a life outside of it? I know, right? I know. Well, I only got 2 videos to edit for this week for Lauren. So, that makes it easier for me to work on my own stuff. So yeah, I will do that. Unrelated, did Brett ever say no yeah or yeah no? Oh yeah, all the time, 100%. All the time. He's also the reason why I say all good now, because he always used to say all good. He still says all good. It's like his thing. You say that all the time? Yeah, I think a lot of people say that. I think it's not just a Canadian thing. The letter K has a bad reputation for some reason. Crazy. Still waiting for more Harry Potter. Fair. Can't guarantee you'll get it, but I understand. Yeah, so that's what I'll be putting that up at some point in the next few days. I still need to record Superliminal. I've been meaning to do that. So that might be like the next video that goes up. Besides Stanley. Word from cat or bust. I mean, I could do a word from cat just to be like, hey, Emily's been feeling like shit. Just so you know. Every time you're finishing an edit, just remember a giant seagull eating your computer, then you'll never forget the fan out. True. Hey, the plug worked. What's that fan house thing? All good as I hear. I think I do hear a lot. Yeah, all good. Seems to be that's definitely a Brett thing, if not a Canadian thing. I say howdy at work unironically. I need help. Please, someone help me. Yeah, it's all Lynn's fault. Lynn fucked it up. I need a sticky note on my... Yeah, I need something. I need something to remind me. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Word from downstairs cat. You just muffle all the audio. That's funny. I'll consider it. It's too bad I can't actually see the downstairs cat. Like I can't put a camera underneath. Cause there's like a little flap that I push the treats under the flap. So I would have to like open up the flap and put my camera under. It'd be really weird. It's like a very stiff flap too. So I don't know if that would work. I'll try it out. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a glimpse of the cat. I'll know what it looks like. Anyways, like I said, I will do I will have a Stanley up at some point this week. I'm still planning on doing a Thursday stream if I can. It is it's gonna be the last Pride Month stream. I'll have to think of something good to do. We're still gonna be playing Night in the Woods even though Pride Month is over soon. I will be finishing Night in the Woods, don't worry, because I haven't played much of it. I think we've only played it like twice. I'll play more, don't worry. We'll be finishing the game. I feel like this Pride Month was not great for me getting games played, just because things keep happening, and like I've been pushing streams back and canceling streams and things like that, so not the best. Definitely did a better job last Pride Month with playing stuff, but it's fine. We'll just continue into it'll be a Pride year. Now that I'm no longer dating cis men. It's a Pride lifetime. I was gonna sleep before the stream started. Oh. But it's been 3.5 hours. Jesus Christ. I usually don't. Oh my god. I usually only go for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Good lord. A Pride millennium. Pride year. Yeah. You didn't die. I'm proud of you. Good work. Not Seagull. Sorry. Kyla. I read Giant Seagull above that, so. See you around. Yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody. As long as I've known Oliver, he said howdy more than I did. You say howdy unironically in general? Wow. All these people saying howdy? Every day gets to be Pride Day. See? Every day is Pride Day. What a great time to be alive. Anyways, we had so many things today. Thank you to all the people who did all the things. We had a lot of things. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to... So much. I'm just gonna thank you all now before I do my outro thing, because it won't work if I do my outro. If I do my outro and try to hit everybody, it's gonna be too long. I'll miss the drop. Let me see. We gotta thank you to Gene, Ellie's background tree, Kale Allen, just a city boy, for the bits, and also Baby Poof. I know did some bits. Hold on, and the cheese tour. Sorry you got banned. Thank you for the bits though. Kylo did some bits as well. Hold on, I'm just making sure. Okay, I think I got everybody for the bits. Thank you all so much for those bits. I appreciate it. Also, Kylo, thank you for gifting subs too. Kenneth, Pixelette, Just a City Boy. Thank you to Just a City Boy for gifting sub to Geronimo. And Towerizer, that was the last one. Kylo, thank you for gifting us up to Towerizer also. Amazing Amy, thank you for gifting subs to Bruinby and Aquarisol. Decepticon, thank you for the resub. I'm not blinking enough. Bad guy, thank you for that Prime sub. And thanks for the follows. I think that's everything. Oh, Seagull, thank you for the resub as well. Yes. Now I think I got everything. Thanks for the stream. No worries. No worries. Okay, yes, I did get it all. My eyeballs are starting to get dry. I haven't been blinking enough. Pride Millennium, love hearing that first stream wipe out. Till next time. Yes, thanks for the stream. No worries. Thanks for Tetra for existing. Of course. I don't know where she is right now, but thank you, Tetra, for work. Doing great. Oh, and thank you also to Seagull and Cran for the 2 donations, the $50 each. That's crazy. Sorry, it doesn't show up in my feed, so I almost forgot. I'm sorry. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for those donations. Super, super generous. I will definitely order some takeout for my birthday. It'll be a great time. We will be having a birthday stream on the 5th also, but that's a little ways away. You got a week to prepare for it. So, and I need to prepare for it because I need to get balloons. Let me turn this off. If anybody has a guide thread, feel free to use it. If not, I think I'm just actually gonna head out because I just hit a wall of tiredness. I'm tired now. Let me see if anybody's live. Not too many people. Mentally prepare for the stream? Yeah. Only video or picture evidence of an amazing meal. Don't worry, I'll be ordering the meal on the stream, so you'll probably see it. Yes, goodbye everybody. Okay. If nobody has a guide to raid, that's fine. I'm just gonna head out then, I think. Because like I said, I just hit a wall of tired. It's been a while since I streamed, and also it's been a mentally taxing and emotionally taxing week, so. Actually, no one exists on Twitch, you can just log off. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Anyways, thanks for being here, everybody. If you haven't followed me and you want to know when I go live next week, follow me here. My socials are there for you. We won't be raiding because I'm tired. Unless somebody has a guide to raid, magically. But thank you so much to all the people who did all the things today. The hype train, I appreciate it. Thanks for being so kind after all of the bad week that I had. It felt good to stream again, and it felt good to talk about stuff. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!